And welcome to another edition. Today is the Tuesday edition, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. What is up, chat? Hello. This has been a long time coming, this stream, okay? We have been getting requests, mostly from Troy as well, but from other people too, for JudgeSim. It is time to lay down the long, flabby arm of the law, or the raya, or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna lay down the law there, chat. What's going on there, Mr. Dan? We got Will R in the building as well. We got Adam Nutbrown is here. Mr. Andrew Shell, welcome in, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It is great to see all you lovely, lovely chat members. What's up there, Bill Lowbiter as well? Says, good afternoon. More JudgeSim today. Hopefully some fun cases. Oh yeah. Well, this game has always kind of dabbled in reality. Like, the ridiculousness of the real world that we live in has kind of always been trickling into this game. So it's always a good time there, buddy. Now, if you guys remember, we did beat JudgeSim. The original cases, the original story, we did beat JudgeSim, guys, okay? So what they did was they added 30 nude cases, okay? Let's get a couple hashtag nude cases. So we got 30 nude cases, and that's called the I Am the Law expansion, as you guys can see. And we did 15 of them over the course of a stream, and we never finished the last 15. So we're going to finish the last 15 today here on the Riot Stream, chat. Yes, we are, guys. Yes, we are. Yeah, new cases. New cases. Trickling right. Yes, we are going to trickle today. Yes, we are, guys. What's going on there, CJ? How you doing there, buddy? We got Mr. Mark Nangle as well. Dan Dannison is here. Ashley is here. We got Mr. Steve J. Kowski. Says Harry's dropping gifted from yesterday. Harry dropping gifteds from yesterday? What? What's up there, Stripper Jeff? I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know Harry was a time traveler there, buddy. Orlando, thank you very much. Although Harry is in the future, though. If you guys know, Harry's time zone, I believe it's like 7 p.m. or something, or 6 p.m. where Harry's at, chat. So it's very late where Harry's at. What's up there, Mr. Tyler? How you doing there, buddy? Be right back meeting. All right, sounds good there, Mr. Tyler. We'll wait for you, buddy. We ain't going nowhere. Great to see you there, Harry V. So, chat, I had to leave the house yesterday. I had a buddy from literally that I used to hang out with like 22 years ago, chat. And he came in, he moved to California. He came into town. He was in town last night. So I went to a restaurant. I went to a restaurant last night, chat. Where'd you go? I went to a restaurant and I got something called taquitos. And let me tell you, they were delicious. I don't usually dabble outside my comfort zone, but oh my goodness. Did Lauren have to hold your hand? No. But I was scared. I was scared. I went to a restaurant. Wait, you actually left the house? Yeah. And I might do it again tonight. You had Mexican food. Oh, it was so good. Like, here's the thing. Like, taquitos rock. They do. So I asked the lady. I was like, so see, as uncultured as I am, I don't go anywhere. I don't know anything about food or menus or anything. I was looking through the menu and it was all in Spanish and I didn't know how to read it. So I just asked the lady. I was like, do you have anything, like little and tiny and bite size? And she's like, I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. She's like, and everyone's just like looking at me like, you're growing up. And then she's like, yeah, we have taquitos. And I was like, ooh, taquitos. That sounds delicious. And she's like, okay, well, what do you want to drink? We got Yingling, we got Corona. And I was like, could I have a lemonade, please? I felt like I was like a little 4-year-old kid. I was like, no, none of that. I'll just have a lemonade, please. One lemonade for me. Taquitos. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Everyone just looked at me in disgust. Could you ever visit a drive-in Mexican restaurant in El Paso? Oh, really there, Matt Weimer? I don't even know what that is, buddy. I might have to go. Hey, Robert. Wow, lemonade. I know. With a spill-proof cup. I needed a sippy lid, too. I needed a sippy lid as well, chat. So I felt like a big man yesterday leaving the house. Ryan actually had the kids' chicken nuggets and fries as well. I did not have kids' chicken nuggets and fries. You wuss. Should ask for decaf coffee. I got my decaf coffee right here, buddy. I don't know how to order, okay? I didn't know. I don't know how to order, okay? I got a hangover from the lemonade. I know. Right. Oh, and I think my eyes are so bad because, like, we got the bill, okay? And I was paying the bill, and I couldn't see the numbers on the check because it was like so dark in there. So I had like my phone's flashlight out, and I'm like looking at the check with my phone's flashlight. Everyone else is writing out their check. I'm like, what does that say? So I'm a mess, Chad. I really got to get out of the house more. Hey, now, what's going on there, David Rivers? How you doing there, buddy? What's up there, Mr. Math? Getting old. I'm getting old there, Noam. Glasses time. It might be time for some glasses. Grandpa Rod. Dude, I went like almost 40 years with like 20/20 vision, okay? Every time I would get the eye test for the DOT physical, my eyes were great. Now I'm having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I think I do need some glasses. Like, I can see you guys clearly. Somebody type something in the chat. I'll read it. And you tell me how good it is. Comes with 40s. It was a good run. Looking at screens 20 hours a day doesn't help that. Everything's going to crap after 40. See, you've been saying about those green dings. You saw green beans. I did. I saw green. See, I could still read. It was just in that particular moment when I was trying to read the receipt. I couldn't see the receipt. Mahomes is great. Don't say that in my chat, guys. Hey. Something. Thank you for the somethings. Rising old man, old fart, something, green screen. Oh, is my green screen messed up there, chat? It looks good. Green screen's doing a good job today, guys. I think you need to go see the AI doctor to get some glasses ASAP, old man. I think so too there, buddy. Ryan, my Italian brother. What's going on there, Italian Paulie? So yeah, I'm very sad about that. My eyes are finally starting to fail me. Dr. Fingers is coming. Stop it. I called for a mistrial. We didn't even start the trial yet. All right, let me catch up with these wonderful super chatters, and we will start this stream, chat. Yes, we will, guys. Yes, we will. Adam Nelson. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the #1 fan there, my friend. I appreciate that, Adam Nelson. Thank you very much, buddy. $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. You are the first #1 fan. Dr. Fingers. Doctor, we call him Dr. Jelly Fingers. I was asking the other day, when I'm supposed to go see Dr. Jelly Fingers, and the chat was telling me at 45 years old is when you're supposed to do that. Oh, my God. This wasn't... How did you get this picture? That is not me, chat. I'm not a little baby who needs his binky and his crayons. Dr. Sticky Fingers. Stop it. Thank you very much there, Mr. Adam. I appreciate that. Let me get my fan on, chat. I'm a little warm already. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thank you very much, Adam. We got Mr. Harry V as well. Harry Vinola. Let's get some Harry Vs in the chat. Who made that? Wasn't me. It's Mac Morrison. Mac Morrison made that. Are you... Thank you very much there, Mr. Harry Vanola. I appreciate the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very, very much, Harry B. You are amazing. Hot flashes already. I know, I'm getting hot flashes, chat. Thank you, Harry B, so much, buddy. Congrats to anybody that got a gifted from Mr. Harry. We got Mr. Daffy as well coming in with the 4 months. Says 4 months. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for the generosity of the gifted subs. I love Ride Stream. Oh, thank you, Daffy. Daffy, you are such a nice guy, buddy, and we appreciate you here at the Ride Stream. Yes, we do. Thank you, Daffy, for the generous 4 months. You are always welcome here. Dr. Crunchy Socks. I don't even know what that means. We got Mr. Harry B as well coming in with another 20 Swedish kroner. Says, happy Tuesday, Ryan and chat. My dear good friends. Hello. Harry is here, chat. Harry is here. We have Mr. Isaiah Johnson as well. Isaiah, thank you for the 4 months as well. We got a lot of 4-monthers. Something must have happened 4 months ago that brought some people into this stream. Chat, what happened 4 months ago? That would have been, what, October? What happened at the end of October that brought you guys into this stream? Thank you so much there, Mr. Isaiah as well. We also have Stripper Jeff. Thank you, Stripper Jeff, for the $10 super chat. So it's been a while, a lot going on. Want to stop in and show my old pal Rats love. Good to see you, chat. Oh, Stripper Jeff, I know, man. Life gets busy sometimes, but when life gets busy, you order a lemonade instead of a beer, okay? Like I do. Thank you very much there, Stripper Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy. Kyle's only upstream. Oh, that was Kyle's only upstreams. Oh, no, that didn't. No farm sim happened in October. Let's look and see what I was doing in October that brought all all these people in here, chat. Let's find out ourselves. Let's take a look here. What was I doing in October? It was about 4 months ago. Oh my God. It was Kyle's. It was Kyle. It was Kyle's streams. Oh my God, that was 4 months ago. Oh my God. Thank you very much there, Mr. Homer Rice. As well, we got Homer Rice coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Multiple Isaiahs in chat. I know. We got lots of Isaiahs, guys. Thank you, Homer Rice. I appreciate that very, very much. It says, afternoon, Ryan in chat. Just checking in from Stalog. Hashtag free Homer. Oh, yeah, you're still in jail, Homer. Hey, they let you have a phone in jail? What kind of jail is that, buddy? That's awesome there, Homer. Thank you, buddy. At least you get to still watch the Raya stream. Came for the Kyle, stayed for the Raya. Thank you, chat. Guys, can we get some coffee cups to watch all the Kyle comments away? Maybe Kyle co-stream again. Maybe it's time. It might be time, chat. It might be time, guys. Thank you, Homer. We got Mr. Big T as well coming to the 7 months. It's Happy Tuesday, chat. Happy Tuesday, Big T. Thank you, brother. You are so amazing for sticking around and being a friend. We also have Mr. Will R as well with the 25 months. Says, remember, Raya, when life gives you lemons, make an omelet. I'm going to do that. A lemon omelet there, Mr. Will R. I'm going to need that recipe, buddy. Oh, dude. Lauren wasn't here, so what I did was I added a dash of coffee to a cup full of cream, and it is delicious. Oh, my God. Free food, free rent, free Raya stream. Definitely could be worse living conditions. Exactly, chat. See, can your blind tookus read this? How did you get tiny font, Dan, on YouTube? How did you do that? And yes, I can. I had to squint, though. We also have Mr. Mike Conan coming in with a gifted sub. That is 6 new members today, thanks to the wonderful Mike Conan. Thank you, buddy. Grand Precursor grabbing up that gifted. Congrats there, my friend. I saw something awesome the other day. Pineapple and scrambled eggs. Oh, that sounds amazing, buddy. Dan, don't be breaking YouTube there, my friend. Stream together in Florida, says Duck Snacks. That's not a bad idea, buddy. I would. Thank you, Mike Conan. Thank you very, very much, buddy. All right, what do you say we get started, chat? Who's ready? Drop a hashtag, my body is ready, if your body is ready for this one, chat. We also have Mr. Malachi with our 7th gifted sub today. Thank you very, very much there, Mr. Malachi, for the gifted there, buddy. I appreciate that so much, man. That went out to Brian Cranston. Brian Cranston, congrats on the gifted. We also have Harry Vanola coming in with a 5 gifted subs also. Oh my God. Harry V giving gifteds out to Billy Pace, Floyd, Ace, all these nugs, and Mr. Tiger Boy. Congrats on the gifteds. Yeah. Gifted subs. Gifted subs. Harry V and Malachi and Mike Conan. Howdy. What's up there, Mr. Marcus? How you doing there, buddy? Chad, I got to tell you something, okay? I got to tell you something. I was scrolling through YouTube, okay, endlessly last night, and a streamer popped up on my feed who I never seen before, and I was watching him, okay, and he was, you know, it just got recommended to me. Yeah, he had like, I think he was talking, or he was playing a game called, oh my God, what was the game, chat? What's that space game? You guys know what I'm talking about. Elite Dangerous. He was playing Elite Dangerous. Okay, wait, there's other streamers. I was surprised too, Dan, but apparently there are other streamers. I didn't know this. So the guy was playing Elite Dangerous, okay? So I'm watching him, and he's like talking, and he's like friendly, and his view count was like going up, and I realized, I was like, you know, this guy is like really like likable, and like, you know, he's just a genuinely nice guy. And then I realized, you know, why this stream doesn't do as well. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this guy's actually likable. I don't think any other streamers exist, but okay. Exactly. I was like, you know, this guy, he's like a guy I would want to hang out with in real life. I don't think any, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. So you got to be likable and enjoyable to watch? After 6 years, it finally is all clear to me, chat. Right, we love you, but we don't like you. Exactly, Ashley. But then, chat, there's always a but then. Can we get a couple hashtag but thens, guys? But then, like, as he was getting pushed by the YouTube algorithm a little bit, I could tell, because, I mean, it got recommended to me, and I've never seen this guy before. So other people were getting fed this stream as well. So as he was getting more and more, his troll count was increasing as well. So there were people coming in, and they're like, oh, you know, why don't you do this, and why don't you do that? You got to do blah, blah, blah. You suck, and blah. And then the way he handled it was just absolute genius, chat. He looked at them square in the eye and just banned them and didn't even say anything. And I was like, wow, what a revelation. I was like looking at this guy, like, he isn't even getting phased. Like, when somebody comes in here and trolls me, I go on a 5-minute tirade on them, and it ruins the whole stream. I was like, Kyle joined it. Kyle joined it. I was like, man, I'm learning so much from this dude who's clearly like a brand new streamer and just handling it like a boss. And I'm just like, I just started crying. Yeah, I just started crying. Like, oh my God, this guy, this is what I probably used to be when I was somewhat successful. I was like, man, did you get banned? No, I did say a few things. I didn't get banned. I got ignored. Okay, so I was trying to talk to him about the game because I have played the game before, and he read a couple of my comments, but then he started ignoring me because I started going off on some tangent that he didn't want to talk about. Don't cry, right, baby? Exactly, yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. I like learned things. So I'm gonna try to handle things properly here on the Riot stream from now on, guys. I was inspired. Okay, instead of engaging with the bad, I'm just gonna turn a blind eye, chat. I get ignored too, right? It's cool. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Well, yeah. I mean, now it all makes sense to me. Rye's going off on a tangent. No way. Exactly. All right, what do you say we start on the stream? I haven't even started the stream yet, and it's already... Oh, and you know what else he did, which was really cool? This kid lived in Canada, and it was clearly like 0 degrees wherever this kid lived, okay? He had a thick, and I mean thick, THICC Canadian accent, okay? And he was clearly from like the mountains of Canada or wherever. So he was like, I'll be right back, chat. And he goes back in the back and he throws like a log in the fire. Like, this kid's like a lumberjack too. I'm like, dude, I'm doing it all wrong. Thick accent. Don't know. Yeah. It was like, yeah, the mountain. I don't even know if there are mountains in Canada. I think there are. But I mean, my God, he's throwing wood in fireplaces. It was Tobias. It could have been Tobias. Tobias! What if it was Tobias, Jeff? So much cooler than Ryan. He was so much cooler than me. Yeah, exactly. Like, I wouldn't even be able to handle that. Ryan's feeling inadequate. I am. All right, let's go here. Let's do it, chat. All right, I am the law. Judge Riot court is now in session, guys. Court is now in session. The Rocky Mountains in Alberta. Exactly. The Rocky Mountains, Alberta. You don't have to be a lumberjack to have a fireplace. That's true, but this guy had like a wood burner. It was like a legit wood burner, chat. Judge Bribes. All right. I gotta stop letting the chat name my names in the games. Judge Bribes. I forgot I was Judge Bribes, chat. Tobias is Australian. That's true. I forgot Tobias was Australian, chat. Thank you very much there, Harry V. And Harry V for the 100 Swedish kroner. Says, this is the only way to beat Dan Dannison. This dang #1 fan game. #1 fan. Dan, you are the best. Thank you, buddy. I don't know how that beats Dan, but I appreciate it, Harry. That definitely helps out the stream, that's for sure. You were Judge Lobster before. I was Judge Lobster. Now I'm Judge Bribes. Why am I Judge Bribes? Anyone craving poutine? I am. Rise man crush. I didn't have a man crush, chat. Uh-oh, what is happening here? Wait, what the heck is this? Wait a minute. What week are we in? What week are we in? You're Judge Judy, right? What? Chat, what week are we in? That's courtroom. Civil court. Wait, let's go back to the menu here. Hold on. I am the law. Continue. Judge bribes. And the day. Judge Joe Brown. Case 16. Okay, yeah, we want to be on case 16. Okay. All right, we're good. That wasn't case 16 that we were on. I don't know how that happened. Should be case 16. Yeah, maybe I clicked the wrong thing. When are you starting your cooking streams? John M, I'm not doing any cooking streams there, buddy. I'm not good at that. Craft Court. Yeah. I only stream things I'm good at, which is video games, right, chat? Right, chat? Thank you very much there, Zach Jocks, as well. I appreciate that. 29 months, my friend. Thank you. Says, holy cow, 29 months. Thank you so much there, Mr. Zach. I appreciate that. We got Charles as well coming up to 25 months. Order of the court, Tommy. Thank you so much. It's Kangaroo Court. It is. What's up there, Holly? Thank you very much, Charles. Also, since 25 months with Raya, I finally get to catch a live stream. Glad to be here. Thank you. Dude, I'm so glad you're here there, Mr. Charles. Thank you very much, buddy. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you live and in the flesh. Well, not in the flesh. I can't see your flesh, chat. All I can see is the things you type in your names. Thank you very much there, Charles and Mr. Zach and Mr. DeMarcus as well. Says, holy cow, 28 months. Hello, buddy. Thank you, man. 28 months. That is so awesome, buddy. I am so happy. Court is adjourned. Court is adjourned, chat. Three Stooges Court. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Isaiah, as well, buddy. We also have Mr. Chris Copley dropping the gifted sub. Thank you very much. I like flesh. I know you do. Looks like this guy does, too. Gaily Toasty. What did he do? Uh-oh. Zodiac Killer. What is it? Zodiac Killer? Oh, man. Oh, man. This one doesn't look like it's going to be I don't know what's going on in this one. We got the Zodiac Killer here, chat. I don't know what that is. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dubster James, for the #1 fan also there, buddy. Absolutely amazing of you. You now are the #1 fan, my friend. Yes, you are. And we also have Seahaw says, look him up. Thank you there, Mr. Seahaw. Lock him up. We're going to lock this guy up. This guy is apparently the Zodiac Killer with an S. Thank you, Dumpster James. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Chris, for the gifted there, buddy. Absolutely very generous of you. And Mr. Steven Alexander says, that's weird, Ryan. I've been at 23 months for the last 2 months. What? Really? That doesn't make any sense there, Steven. I don't understand that, my friend. Judge of a stink. Yeah, the honorable Judge Raya proceeding. Honorable is a question. All right, so we got malicious wounding here, chat, and multiple planned murders. Oh my goodness! All right, we're starting out strong here, chat. Innocent. Is he innocent? I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you very much, Isaiah. Thank you very much there, Dumpster James and Seahall. You guys are the best. I appreciate that. All right, so age 58 male. We have a criminal. Oh, it tells you their previous charges now. Chat, it never did that before, so it tells you the previous charges now. Previous charges are child abuse. Oh, dear God. We also have mental health test is positive, so he does have... I can't remember what that meant. Did positive mean that he had good mental health? I think it did. Right? Mental health test was positive, right? So that means good mental health. Lock him up for good. Yeah. And nationality status is yes. He is a resident, or he is a, what do they call that? A citizen. Positive for being bad. No, I think it's positive for being good. I hope there's some tea to go with that taste. Yeah. Prison for life. All right. Malicious wounding, multiple planned murders. Over the years, there have been many unsolved murders in the Banana Republic. There's a serial killer who claims to have committed 37 of these unsolved murders and introduces himself as the Zodiac. Oh, man. The Zodiac Killer sent letters to newspapers with coded messages with detailed information about the murders that they have committed. Some of these cryptic messages have been deciphered and confirmed that the Zodiac Killer committed these murders. In the deciphered messages, it was understood that the killer's purpose in killing was to collect slaves for himself when he goes to heaven. Oh, my God. If one of these encrypted messages, he said that he hid his name and threatened to continue to commit murder if newspapers did not publish the messages. This really happened. This really happened, chat. The Zodiac Killer. You guys remember that? Oh, my God. Not guilty is my guess. He's just the imposter. He could be an imposter because there were imposters there, Buckaroo, if you remember. Some of the Zodiac's attempts to murders failed, and some of the victims stated they saw the killer's face clearly. Okay, so there were imposters too, yeah. All right, so this is interesting. All right. The victims were asked to draw faces in separate shapes that were found to overlap each other. In the following period, many Zodiac reports were made to the police, and the usual suspects who resembled the facial drawings were detained. Wow. Give them the money for the court and let them walk out. Give them money. Give them money and let them walk? Why? The Zodiac movie was horrible. Was it really, Red Taco? I don't remember the Zodiac movie, buddy. I saw like a documentary about it, but that was about it. Gailey F. Toasty, a retired soldier, is among these suspects. On the day of the murder, he was reported by the police to his family, or by his family, who saw him enter the house with a bloody knife. Oh, he had a bloody knife, chat. Oh. During a search of his house, animal carcasses were found in the refrigerator. Uh-oh. The DNA tests on the letters did not match Gailey's. However, the police focused on the possibility of other people dictating the letters, continue to investigate. So they're saying that he might have had, the letters might have been written by somebody else because it didn't match the DNA. So we have a lot of circumstantial evidence here. It was an actual movie with famous actors. Really there, Mr. Red Taco. Maybe he needs a hug. Should we sentence him to a hug from Raya? What's up, Ann? Great to see you today. St. Nick says it was all self-defense. It could have been there, buddy. Thank you, Adam Nelson, for the 10 bomb as well. It says, can we pause the game for a bit? I have to strap my load up. Man. Well, by the time we make our judgment here, we'll probably, you'll probably be done there, sir. Thank you very much there, Adam Nelson. This looks like a complicated case, my friend. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, so that is the report, chat. Honestly, though, this sounds like a bunch of circumstantial. Do we have any actual evidence? The icon left by the Zodiac Killer in the letters. An inscription left by the killer that was decrypted. I love to kill because it's so much fun. It's more fun than hunting wild animals in the woods because man is the most dangerous animal. These things give me a very exciting experience. The best part of it is when I die, I will be reborn in heaven, and the people I kill will be my slaves. I am going to give you my name, but you have to put some effort into it. This is my opportunity for you to prove to me that you are smart enough to hunt me. Oh my goodness, chat. My name is, and then he has a cryptic message here. The letter in which you claim to have provided the killer's name in cryptic form. Okay. Drawing of the killer made by people who survived the attacks. I don't know about this, chat. I'm typing with my taped fingers. Oh, really, Ann? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. John Marwick. What's going on there, John Marwick? I'm pretty sure this is the direct quote from the Zodiac Killer movie. I think it is there, Big T. Yeah, I think it is there, buddy. The results of the examination of the DNA found in the letters. So we do have, let's see, correct DNA sequencing. I don't think this DNA matched, did it? So it's T to A and G to C. T to A, G to C. Yeah, we have a, wait. Yeah, we have a mismatch here. There is a mismatch from the DNA samples here, chat. We have a DNA sample mismatch, guys. I don't know. I don't know. That's one of the sketches they did. It is. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's one of the... All right, let's interview the suspect. What do you say? Let's interview the suspect, guys. It's a mismatch. It is a mismatch. So the only thing we're going on here is he looks like the guy. He had a knife in his hand and a dead animal in his fridge. Is that like... Is that tying him to this? I don't know. Zodiac Killer's gonna claim copyright. Exactly. I don't know. All right, let's interview this guy. On the day of the murder, your family saw you come home with a bloody knife in your hand. How do you explain this? Your Honor, I've already said that I'm engaged in hunting. When the serial killer was constantly featured in the media, my family became paranoid. I go hunting almost every day of the week. On that day, I hunted a beautiful pig and skinned it. I brought the knife home and washed it. Oh, he's a hunter. And he hunts every day. My parents don't want me to be involved in hunting. They don't want dead animals in the fridge either. They probably deliberately made the report on me, but it worked. I'm not going to hunt anymore, at least for a while. Oh, so he's saying he went hunting, guys. That's not a murder. That's a Louisiana. Yeah, he's just from Louisiana. All right, do we have any digital evidence? No digital evidence in the case. So we have no digital evidence, guys. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see enough to convict this guy. I really don't. Do you? Do you see enough to convict this guy? I really don't. Hi, chat. What's going on there, Faramaro? I mean, especially that if the DNA match, then yeah, he's Elmer Fudd, not guilty. I think we got to find him not guilty, Dan. Whoever brought him into this trial did a horrible job of gathering evidence, guys, because I really don't think it's him. Now, the sketch does kind of look like him. There's the sketch, but I don't know. The mouth's all different. You know, he's not puckering up like he is here. You know, this more looks like his MySpace photo where he's taking his, you know, he's like, you know, he's got the MySpace angle. Unfortunately not guilty. Unfortunately not guilty, guys. I got to let this guy go to kill again. Sketch is 100% him. The sketch does look like him. I don't know. Maybe you're right. No, the nose is different. Look, he's got a regular little button nose, a cute little button nose. This guy's got like a big honkin' schnoz, okay? Honkin' schnoz, cute button nose. Honkin' schnoz, cute button nose. I'm sorry, chat. Right, cute nose. Yeah. I don't know. All right. I gotta do the right thing here. Circumstantial. Exactly. This is circumstantial. Bad artist. Other pages of drawings. There are no other pages of drawings now. All right, Mr. Toasty. It is time to meet your doom, sir. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to determine punishment. How do I do this? Execution. No. How do I say not guilty? You better have a gavel. I do have a gavel. Gavel. Not guilty. I'm going to say not guilty. We all in agreement? Drop in the chat, guys. Guilty or not guilty? Lock him up, says Emo. Why are we locking him up there, buddy? Eyewitness sketch is good enough evidence. Eyewitnesses are the least credible. They are their big T, especially when you get a bunch of them together. They always have different, like, ideas of what the person looked like. No, but let's do it. All right. Not guilty. Sir, you are not guilty. Gavel, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some green dicks in the chat. Now, it doesn't tell you whether you did it right in this, which I wish it did, but it is what it is. Let's get some green inks. He's a free man. He's a free man, chat. Execution. All right, there we go. Case one. He is out of there in 10 minutes. Thank you very much there, Mr. Adam Nelson. Thank you very much there, C Hall, as well. Thank you for the green dings, chat. All right, next case. We got case 17. Jesus Christ, what the heck is this? What is this? Why are our first two cases serial killers? Oh, man. It's right. It's me. Guilty. Guilty. Why are you in the middle? That's not me, chat. That is not me, guys. Oh, my God, Ducko. Remember what we said about Kyle? You're not supposed to put Kyle in the courtroom. There's Dan Danson. There's Ducko, and there's Judge Riot. Oh, my God, chat. Just guilty. Yeah, let's just send it. We don't even need to see the evidence, chat. Clowns are creepy. They are. We don't even need to see the evidence here, do we? I don't think so. Thank you very much, Dan Anderson. Says, quick, turn off your camera and see if the chat can describe your clothing right now. All right, chat. I'm going to turn on my camera. Can you describe what I'm wearing, chat? What was I wearing? Drop in the chat. What was I wearing? Can you do a proper description of what I was wearing, chat? That's a great idea, Dan. Black t-shirt. All right. We got Gone Wasey. Gone Wasey is this guy's name. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Exactly. You guys don't even know. A pink thong. Black t-shirt. Child's t-shirt. Black t-shirt and a hat. Clown costume. 18 plus. Medium shirt. Pink shirt. Yeah. You guys are all over the map with that one. You guys, I was wearing a tuxedo. So yeah. But I quickly changed. Gray shirt and brown suspenders. That's good. That's good, guys. Clown nose. No Harry V. I was wearing a clown nose. Black shirt, black hat, bald head, short shorts, and no socks with the hairy arms and legs. No, I am wearing socks, DeMarcus. Do I have to show you my feet? Ooh, no, I'm not going to do that. Black shirt, black hat, and a bald head mustache. Thank you. That's exactly right. You guys are right on the money here, chat. All right, we got Gone Wasey, age 52. Oh, he's been in He's been in for some heavy stuff here. Okay. So, yeah, he's been in for some heavy stuff, chat. All right. Charges are murder. Okay. Here we go. His socks are wild. They were a shade of brown. Man, we're giving all the heavy hitters the early trials today. I thought we were going to work our way up to this. Recently, a young man called Robert Viest, who worked in a pharmacy, disappeared. Okay. Police teams that started an investigation detained the people whom Robert last spoke to and had a criminal record. Okay, so he worked in a pharmacy and he disappeared. And they interviewed people he spoke to. Okay, I disappeared him right here. No, you're disappeared. You're missing. Not long after, Robert's lifeless body was found in the deserted forest behind the pharmacy where Robert worked. Oh, during the investigations, it was found that Robert was bitten to death. He was bitten? Ooh. John Lacey says, cute kid. Shame this happened. I'm going to be targeted as the killer just because he talked to me? Baralt Dish. I didn't kill him. Okay, these are all the statements from the people that saw him, chat. Okay, zombies got him. I didn't kill him. If I had killed him, I would not have bitten him. But if I had bitten him, he wouldn't have stayed in one piece. Ew. You wouldn't have found the body if he had remained in one piece. Oh my goodness, chat. Baralt Dish is even more messed up. We got Gishard Klovaneski. Says, I got heated in the moment, but not that much. Besides biting, that's not something I would do. Okay, so why do all these people hate this kid? All right, anyways, there's the statements, chat. There are the statements. Now, what is our evidence here? We need some digital evidence, guys. Ooh, ooh. Tooth marks found in the victim's neck. Ah, this case got crazy fast. Yeah. Ooh, that is so gross, chat. That is so very gross. All right, so let's look here. There is a tooth and no teeth. Okay, so we have missing teeth here. Interesting, interesting. Missing teeth in the bite marks, guys. What's up, Ryan, chat? What's going on there, Sky? How you doing there, buddy? All right, so Gishard Klaveski's dental test. John Wayne Gacy's dental test. And Baralt is obviously a vampire. All right, which of the teeth match? So we're missing this here on top, then 2 on the bottom. Dude, it's Baralt. It's Baralt. Bite mark science is junk science. Yeah, I think so. Third set. Yeah, Baralt's matches. Although John Wayne Gacy's is close, though. It is close, though. You know what I mean? He's I don't know. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Baralt is a hungry man. I think Baralt is a hungry man. Yeah. Baralt Dish. I would say Baralt Dish did it, though. Would you guys agree that Baralt Dish did it? Baralt Dish is the man, guys. I think he's a vampire. He looks like a vampire. Baralt. I think it's Baralt. Yeah, Baralt's matches. What did Baralt say? Let me see what Baralt said in the statement, guys. Let's see what Baralt's statement was. Baralt's statement was, I didn't kill him. If I'd have killed him, I wouldn't have bitten him. If I wouldn't have bitten him, he would have stayed in one piece. You would have found the body if he would remain in one piece. So that is a weird statement. Yeah, I'm going to go with Baralt on that one. Baralt Dish must know fork and spoon and soap. Yeah. So I got to go with Baralt on this one, chat. No digital evidence in this one. Baralt bit me while some clown killed me. Yeah, I think they were probably all in on it. But I think the clown might be innocent in this one here, chat. I call BS on that statement. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's sketch. That's super sketch, guys. So we are all in agreement that Baralt is the guilty party here. I think Baralt is the guilty party, guys. Talk to him. Oh, yeah, let's talk to him. Yeah, let's talk to him. I forgot to talk to him. All right, we're talking to the clown. Why do you look like a clown? I've gotten this question before. Why do you look like a clown? Well, I was selling balloons to children. Police caught me there. I'm sorry I didn't have the opportunity to change my clothes, Judge. He was selling balloons to children. All right, chat. Why do you look like a clown? Stop it. What was the last thing you talked about with Robert? Okay. He talked about the effects of antidepressants and muscle relaxants on humans. He talked a lot, but he was a very sweet boy. I could listen to him for hours. Ugh. Ugh. How can I be sure you didn't kill him? Young men are the future of this country. I love young men, such as I love my country. I would even give my life to keep him alive. All right, this guy is definitely like, there's some issues going on there. You could tell, but is that why you R-word a young man? What? I never. I'm a victim of complete misunderstanding. In your statement, I think, yeah, he does have a criminal history. So the clown does have a criminal history of R. So that is concerning as well. I forgot about that. In your statement, I think you wanted to give a hint about your methods of killing, or are you a murderer? This is to Baralt. Yeah. Opposite, I just explained that I wasn't the killer. This is Baralt we're talking to. He also has a mental history. Yeah, we got to look at these histories too. When you were talking to Robert, some people saw you and heard you yelling at him. Is there anything you would like to say about this? Could you speak a little louder, Your Honor? I have a hard time hearing you. I don't hear very well in either ear. You've tried to kill someone in church before. May I know the reason? He asked me for help in making a sacrifice to return God mercy on him. I'm just trying to help. Yeah, all these guys are messed up. Are you a nervous person in daily life? All right, this is to Gashard. Okay. A few people around me try too hard to me off. Other than that, I'm a very calm person. That doesn't even make sense. This got dark fast. It did. How can we be sure that you didn't commit the murder? I need a lot of reasons to kill a young person. I don't have a reason right now. Oh, my God. These guys are all messed up. Oh, put me off. Oh, I got you, buddy. Does it mean that it may be in the future? I didn't imply anything like that. All right, so obviously, I think the Gashard guy is definitely innocent. Let's get their criminal reports up here, chat. So let's see what. Okay, the Baralt guy does have a criminal record of malicious wounding as well. So he also has a record. And Gashard has a record of being. They all have records. They all have records, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go obviously with the evidence here. I mean, right? Like we got to go with the evidence right now. Yeah, right now, Ollie. Of course he does. I know. I got to go with the evidence here, chat. And I think we're gonna go with Baralt. Let's go with Baralt, chat. Dish is guilty. Yeah, Dish is guilty. All right. Gone Wasey, you, sir, I'm going to find not guilty. You probably belong in prison, but you're going to get away this time. Gashard, I don't know who you are or how you got here, but you are not guilty. And also, Mr. Dish, you, sir, are guilty. How long do we give him a sentence for, guys? He definitely did the murder. So, guilty. We're going to give him... Wait, what was the? Oh yeah, he murdered the guy. Give him life in prison. All right, we're gonna give him life in prison, chat. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Life in prison. 25 years. Oh yeah, maybe 25 years. Life execution. I mean, he only killed one guy, Ian. He only bit one guy to death. Does that really deserve the death penalty? Give him life. Yeah, we're gonna give him life. We're gonna give him 120 years. And my keyboard isn't working. 120 years. There you go. 25 yards. Yeah. 120 years due to the nature of the crime. Eye for an eye. Exactly. All right. Let's give him 120 years, chat. And we're going to give him a $1 fine as well for my troubles. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's get some green digs in the chat. Does a prior conviction require escalation in this game? Yes, that's why we gave him 120 years there, Buckaroo. Yes. Prior conviction requires escalation. Yeah. I think it's like double the penalty or whatever. So that's what we're doing, chat. What happened to the book that you told you what to charge? We don't have a book. This is all up to us, Kyle, in this mode, buddy. So we are in charge of the sentencing there, my friend. Yes, we are, buddy. Yes, we are. Just $1 while you're cheap. Yeah, I'm pretty cheap. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Dan, for the support there, guys. I appreciate it. All right. We got Wilfred Xenon. Oh, man. This guy's got earrings. He's got a hoodie. He's got hair. I already don't like him, chat. So did you handle Homer's court-martial in this court? Dude, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? If you can make your own case, I would absolutely do that. He's got attitude. Yeah, he questioned my orders in private on the submarine. Homer did yesterday. He's got attitude. This guy's got a bad attitude, chat. Hair, auto guilty. I know. I don't even want to know what this is about. Armed robbery. Okay, we got armed robbery here. 26-year-old male, Wilfred Xenon with armed robbery, chat. He does not have a criminal record. He's good mental health, and he is a citizen, chat. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Going to a meeting. All right. Sounds good there, Ashley. Roar Mal is life and X. What? What does that mean there, Remoberus? Raya has hair envy. I got hair envy. We got the Wiener Bros. What's up, Wiener Bros? We got Faramare Bro and Harry Browola. Thank you very much, Wiener Bros, for the support. We appreciate that here at the Riot Stream. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Armed robbery. Which arm did he use? Armed robbery. Which arm did he use? We got more Wiener Bros. We got Dan Brosen. Thank you very much, Bro Danison. And also, we have... That was great. That was actually great. I enjoyed that joke. You okay, Ryan? Oh, I was just laughing. That's all. Thank you, Mr. Jerry Copeson, as well. And Bro Haswell. We got Bro Haswell coming in with the Wiener Bros stickers. Thank you, bros. Appreciate that, Wiener Bros. Multiple wieners are exposed. Thank you very much there, Mr. No Name, for the Banana Bros. We got Banana Bros in the chat as well. Thank you, No Name. And Broakai. Thank you, Broakai, for the Wiener Bro super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wiener Bros. I wanted to be different. It's okay. Hey, if you want to be different, if you want to be a banana, chat, let me tell you something, okay, right now. If you want to be a banana in a world full of wieners, then I support you, okay? If this world needs anything, it's more things that are shaped like hot dogs. I would protest that. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, Dan. So you be you there, Mr. No Name. You be you, buddy. It's a lot of wiener-shaped food. Yeah, well, you know, hot dogs are delicious, chat. Does anybody think hot dogs are not delicious? We can't argue there. All right, here we go. More sausage. We need more sausage, chat. Charges are armed robbery. Okay, a gas station was recently robbed. Can we not do peaches instead? You could drop peaches instead. If you want to drop a peach, you are more than welcome, chat. The culprit could not be because of the cameras, could not take images. Okay, so cameras are down. Interesting. I love the slurp on us. Ew. All right. No slurping in the chat, please. All right, let me see here. A gas station was recently robbed. The culprit could not be caught because cameras could not take images. A rap artist named WXN has released a new album. One of the tracks has caught the attention of the police. In this track, the lyrics describing how the robbed gas station was robbed are examined. Oh, so this guy wrote a rap song about robbing the gas station. Interesting. Because the rapper fit the description given by the station worker, Lyndon Grant, he was taken into custody. Could you imagine being so stupid that you rob a gas station, you get away with it, and then you write a rap song about it? Could you imagine being as stupid as this guy? That would be like if I committed a crime and I came out on my stream here and I told all you guys about it and then said, oh, I'm just joking. And then they came and arrested me. Could have been you, bro. It could have been you. It could have been you. Could have been me. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Thank you very much there, Wolfpack, for that 14 months. Says Raya, like Weiner, when did Raya become a judge? The world is in trouble now. Yes, I would say yes, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job so far. Thank you for the 14 months there, buddy. You've done that. I've never done that. Chat, do I look like a man who would confess things on a live stream. I have done that. You're right. Typical SoundCloud rapper. Exactly. I have confessed a lot of things on this stream. Thank you very, very much there, Chris Copeland, as well, for the Wiener super sticker. Thank you, buddy. You guys are very kind, and I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's get on with the case, chat. All right, I worked the night shift in the grocery section of the... Oh, Lyndon Grant. Okay, so we got a statement from the worker at the gas station. I worked the night shift at the grocery section of the gas station. I was only 2 hours away from my shift. Someone walked through the door, and his face was masked. He had a gun in his hand, and he asked me to stuff all the money in the safe into the bag. So I did stuff the money into the bag. He then told me... He then took the money and fled. That's all I remember about him. Oh... And we also have a statement from Wilfred as well. It says, I don't understand what robbery you're talking about. If you're talking about the lyrics I use in my song, they're just lyrics. This most definitely must be a conspiracy of other rappers against me. Interesting. Well, here they said they fit the description of Lyndon Grant, though. So I don't know. I'm not hearing a lot about the description, though. Do we have any digital evidence here? We have sound records. Uh-oh. Ryan, at this point, you've played simulation games for every task a general city needs. Judge, transport, public works, even development. Oh, I know, Kyle. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm okay at a lot of things, but I'm not good at any of them. All right, let's sound records here, chat. This is the song. Midnight, alone, crawling in the darkness. I've got the gas station in sight. Time to make my mark. There are cameras, but I don't care. I'll carry out this robbery with a deadly stare. Come through the door, quiet as a whisper. Mask on my face. I'm a midnight tramp. I'm midnight tramp. The cashier's behind the counter. His eyes wide with fear. Draw my piece. Let him know I'm here. Open the drawer. No tricks, no games. I'm in control now. I make him obey. The money piles up. It all comes to me. Put it in the bag. It's my prize, can't you see? There's no getaway car. I'm on foot. I went out back door without wasting time. Dodging alleys, low and inconspicuous. With a bag full of money. I'm the king of the streets. Oh, man. This game really made me just rap in front of all of the chat. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Guilty. Guilty. Yeah, obviously he's guilty. He literally described the entire robbery. Clean. Guys, let's get a couple hashtag cleans. Clean. Bushwhacker. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a red card bushwhacker. Bravo, right? Guilty of making that horrible song. I think he should be jailed just for making that horrible song, chat. All right, well, he obviously confessed to the crime. Not guilty. There's no proof besides the song. Honestly, there is no proof besides the song. You're right. Good grief. Oh, man. You said someone was conspiring against you. Why do you think so? There are a lot of people who don't want me to move up in the rap world. There are people who don't love me as well as people who love me. Those who love it are supportive. Those who don't are hindered. That's the reason, Your Honor. Oh, man. He needs to go to jail. Yeah, I think he does. Although it's not been a long time since the robbery, you wrote lyrics that describe the robbery in detail on one of the tracks of your album. Is that also part of rap music? I do what people like. Every music has soul. Rap music has a different soul. When people listen to rap music, they experience what is described in the music. It's like watching an action movie. Interesting, chat. What do you guys think? I think that song was copyright, says Justin M. That's okay. What do you guys think, chat? Oh my God, Ducko. How did you even make this? Ducko's got me with cream on my face, a bunch of Rayas here, Crispy, Dan, and Kyle with more hot dog signed. How did you even make that, buddy? How did you even make that? We got Super Jesse here. Super Jesse! With the $9.99 super chat, says if you like the slurp, then slurp that like button. Chat, don't forget to slurp the like. Tap that like, guys. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that like button. Not guilty. I think he's not guilty. Guilty that rap is terrible. It was bullshwack, yeah. But honestly, I'm not seeing any proof here. None of these guys have proof. We need proof. The state prosecutor or the county prosecutor, whoever the prosecutor is in this court, is awful. There's no proof of anything. So I gotta say not guilty, chat. I don't see any real hard evidence, guys. The statement from the clerk, he says he didn't get a look at him. All right, he was wearing a mask. How are we supposed to know who he was? If you sing Swedish, then it will be Italian next to you. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Yeah, I'm going to go with not guilty. What was his voice record? Not the song. There was a voice record besides the song? Oh, no, that's like literally everything I said to him. So that's our conversation there, buddy. That's what that is. So that's the speaking records of the court. Also give him money from the court to let him walk free. Should we give him money? All right, let's give him money. I'm going to go with not guilty on this one, chat. I think we got to release him. Standing impaired, prepare for that. Oh, yeah, let's see if he's got a record. Does he have a record? He does not have a criminal record, chat. So, yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I think he's just a wannabe. Let's get a couple hashtag wannabes in the chat. I think this guy's just a wannabe, chat. Did I hear someone say Italian meatball? No, I don't think so. Thank you very much there, Harry V, for the 50 Swedish kroner. Says, bonk that like, please, or I'll sing in Swedish for you guys. Oh, thank you, Harry. I know, that is a bold threat, sir. Rise a wannabe. I'm a wannabe. I'm a wannabe. All right, I'm going to go with not guilty, chat. Mike Conan, thank you for the pie there, buddy. Gavel, gavel, chat. There we go. Let's get some green dings in the chat, guys. We have case 19 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Rise stream. Thank you very much there, Mr. Mike Conan. I appreciate the pie sticker. Thank you, buddy. That looks delicious, my friend. Thank you very much there, Mr. Mike Conan. You are amazing, sir. Thank you, Harry and Jesse, for the support as well. And Chris Copeland. You guys are awesome. Chris Copeland joining the Wiener Bros. Thank you, buddy. You guys are awesome. Malachi as well. Malachi, thank you for joining that Wiener Bro. Where is the wife and family, says Stephen Eder. That's a great question there, my friend. All right, let's do it, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Mona Lisa painting after the attack. Why is there blood on the Mona Lisa? All right, this should be interesting. Oh, my goodness. All right, so where do I even begin? Case subject, Ned Washington and Peggy Wiley introduced themselves as climate activists, staged an aggressive action at the Cannibal Museum. Okay, so we got activists staging aggressive action at the museum here, chat. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Harry V. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Harry V. Hi, Dan Dennison. I just like when they do that stuff. Yeah, it's illegal. Details, the famous painting, the Mona Lisa, by the world-famous artist Leonardo da Vinci, was in the Cannibal Museum recently. It was attacked by climate activists by throwing tomato puree. Oh, that wasn't blood. That was tomato puree, guys. Thank you very much there, Chris Copeland. I appreciate that, buddy. Dropping the thank you super sticker. Chris Copeland, you are a swell guy. Thank you very much for being a swell fella. All right. There were no material damages. There was no material damage thanks to there was a protective glass. Oh, protective glass. However, the museum management says they were often subjected to such actions. The museum management is seeking $250,000 in compensation? That happened for real. This actually happened, Harry B. The present value of the work is $850 million. You mean to tell me the Mona Lisa is worth $850 million? Was that English? No. Oh, my God. All right, so they're seeking $250,000. Jeez, oh, man. For what? It's a lot of money. They didn't do any damage, though. Statement is the president. All right, we got a statement from the president of the Cannibal Museum. The world will not be a better place when you attack the labor of an old man who lived many years ago. Climate activists need to understand this. They are being hostile to art. Nothing much. If you are so concerned about the climate and the world, then go and declare war on those responsible. You can't solve the problems by attacking museums. This onset needs to stop. I think it's probably for attention, obviously. That's probably why they attacked the museum. and they were an easy target. Ned Washington says, if people had shown some of the same interest in the world and our future as they do these works, the world would be a very different place today. Can you imagine they pay $850 million for the canvas, but today no one wants to spend money on preventing climate change because of the climate. People could go hungry and thirsty. Regular migration is increasing. Animals are becoming extinct, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We want to raise awareness about them. Someone has to step up. So they're doing it to raise awareness. So that obviously you can't be destroying people's property. Like, this has nothing to do with what your reason is. It's what you did. If you murder somebody on good intentions, you still murdered somebody, right, chat? Am I right or am I wrong? We are not on problematic members of society. We just want to draw attention to people's real problems, so we're forced to take such action. Because everyone ignores the facts. Among it is the facts destroying the world, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So we got, yeah, that means absolutely nothing in this case, chat. Okay. So, I mean, you know, I get it, but, sure. Sure. All right. So let's see here. So they're seeking damages. All right. Here's the Mona Lisa. She's a man. Man, the Mona Lisa, she's a man. Did she get run over by a car or something? Oh, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. All right, there's the tomato puree. Do we have any digital evidence? We have no digital evidence. Right, drew that. I didn't draw that. Right, I came to my house and stole the tomato. I didn't do it. This one's real ugly, too. I know. All right, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him, chat. We got to talk to him, guys. Looks like my ex-husband's girlfriend. All right. Where did you get the idea that attacking artifacts creates social awareness? Could it be this situation causes an antipathy in people? That's exactly what it does. It makes people not like you. So, like, if you damage things, you're not gonna get attention. You're gonna get attention from those people who don't want to, or gonna get people not wanting to support your cause. It is like the dumbest thing ever. Our aim is to create global awareness, not a social one. We do it in the normal way, but prefer to play the three monkeys. Now they are exposed. At least some facts. It weighs heavily on them. They need time to digest. Well, in this regard, Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but your decision in this case will be set a precedent in many respects. I'm not angry that people aren't doing anything about climate change, but please don't stop those who are trying to do something. The dinosaurs don't realize what will happen to them, but we do. Is there anything you would like to add? So they're in this for a publicity stunt, is what it is. Your Honor, I don't even want to imagine what kind of damage our museum would have suffered if there was no protective glass. I asked you to impose the punishment so these actions do not continue. We need to solve some things through reason and logic, not with vandalism. Oh, man, chat. They just want the press. Yeah, they just want press. And they're getting it. They're getting it. Holly with Holly, I didn't recognize you, not trying. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think what I do in this case is going to set a precedent for anything. I work on the facts, chat, okay? And the facts here in this courtroom are that they damaged a painting worth almost $1 billion. So I don't know. Jesus Christ, guy. Yeah. Let's go with what, all right, we have a decision. So what I was gonna do was maybe do like a lower fine. But they're making us choose here, guys. The damage it with my tomatoes for my garden. Exactly. They intend to do it again. They do. Yeah. Yeah. Clanker fine. I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but I think we have to side with the museum here. Like, no matter what the reason is, I really think that they have to pay the compensation, chat. All right, pay the compensation. There we go. Gavel, gavel, chat. Daily News, a deterrent penalty has been imposed for the activists. All right, so we made the news on that one. Oh, geez, I didn't realize it was going to make the news on that one. I should have went the other way. Oh, dang it. I was trying to sweep that one under the rug. 1 year in jail and $1 million fine. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got Peter Fitzenwell. Thank you very much, Peter. I appreciate that. Thank you for the one gifted sub there, buddy. James Greenwood. James Greenwood, thank you very much for grabbing up that gifted, sir, from Mr. Peter Fitzenwell, chat. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, Peter. Can we get some Peters in the chat, guys? All right, so yeah, 18 months of watching Riot Stream. I sentenced them to 18 months of watching Riot Stream, guys. Doesn't matter what their reason is to me, though. I mean, vandalism is vandalism, chat. It would be an injustice not to give them the fine, chat. Got him. Unless the museum did something to them. Like maybe they stubbed their toe and they dropped, they were carrying some puree, some tomato puree, and then they tripped over a faulty wire outlet and stubbed their toe and the puree went all over the painting. Then maybe it'd be a different story. Thank you very much there, Peter. I appreciate that. You got. Did I get a got? No, I didn't, chat. I didn't get got, did I? Peter, what now? Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, man, these cases just get worse and worse. What is this? An alien robot named Shun? Why do we have an alien robot? What is this? Thank you, Peter. Oh, man. All right, here we go. This one should be an interesting one. Guys, can we get some coffee cups in the chat, please? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. That's Astro. It might be. They finally come to enslave us all. It's a sex robot. It could be an adult robot, chat. All right, we're going to find out right now, guys. That's beep, boop, beep, boop. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Star Wars. Is this Star Wars? What's up there, Sheppy? Holly's laughing. All right, here we go. Now I know where the clown came from. All right, here we go. All right, so what do we got here? What do we have here? Case subject, Ryochi Tanjiro. I already like this guy. His name starts with Rai. Buys a robot from the Robot Project to work in his restaurant, and the robot utters abusive words against the customers. So he bought a robot, and the robot utters abusive words against the customers. Oh, man. I got to get this robot. Where do you purchase this? Sign me up. Sign me up. All right, here we go. Oh. Just got here. Have we already judged Homer? No, Homer didn't get judged yet. All right, here we go, chat. I need one of these. All right, Peter. All right, let me see here. So what do we got? Chief and owner of the restaurant, famous for his Asian dishes, Ryochi, wanted to hire a robot employee as the waiter of his restaurant. In this case, the waiter has made agreement with the company, Robobot, which produces and sells robots. The robot company sent his robot, Shun, to Ryochi Tanjiro, which claims he uses the most advanced technology. The robot named Shun, whose job in the restaurant is to take orders, has received many complaints from the customers. Okay. Might want to sad cowboy what he says. All right, let me sad cowboy what he says here. All right, well, nothing sad cowboy here. The main reason for the complaints was abusive words used in its dialogue with customers. Although the situation was liked by some customers, it was mostly poorly reviewed by the customers. And complaints rained down on the restaurant owner. Okay. Ryochi was also disturbed by this situation and sued the robo company for $1,250,000. What? In this case, there's no way he lost that much money. Shun is first name. Attention. In this case, the defendant stands by Kubutsuchi Mizan, the lawyer for the robot company, the robot named Shun. Okay. All right. So here's the statement from the lawyer of the robot. so the robot's lawyer has a statement. Damage reputation could be very expensive. That's true there, Mr. Robert. The robots we produce are manufactured with the latest technology of the market. There's non-profanity containing option in the software. There's an option for profanity and non-profanity. Thank you, Harry V, for the coffee cup super sticker as well there, buddy. Yeah, this new robot should be named Kyle. All right, so there is a no profanity option. The underlying reason for the robot giving such answers is definitely not due to us. We are focusing on the probability that was added to the software later, after it was received from us, but we do not know who did this. As a company, we stand behind the robots we produce and sell. Interesting. I would take the profanity option. Now, they're saying that there was software added after, though. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, so they're saying that there was software added. Rias added the software. I didn't add the software, guys. When the robot started working with us, I was very satisfied with the customers, and just as satisfied, but somehow it started to give disrespectful answers to my customers. So when the robot started, it was not giving profane answers to questions. And then it started doing it. In the beginning, it was just insulting. It was just insulting, and complaints started coming in about it. Afterwards, it started giving profanity-laced answers, especially when taking orders. After witnessing this situation several times, I reached out to the company where I bought the robot. They stated the situation was not their fault. They did not provide the necessary support. We have come to the point of losing our reputation as a restaurant. I am not to blame for this situation. They can't even stand behind the robots they produce. This shows how much of a milking job they are doing. Hashtag milking job, chat. I demand that they receive the harshest punishments. Okay, so we got profanity here, chat. Let me sad cowboy and see if there's any profanity in the evidence here. This is great. Oh, man. You know what? I might. Oh, man, this is great. Here are a few lines of code in the sequence of the robot named Shun. Responses with inappropriate language. Can I place an order? Return. Of course you can place an order, but first you need to F off. Can I have a portion of sushi? F off. We don't serve sushi. I will pay the bill. The bill first, F off. Sorry, I don't understand. Would you like to ask something else? Oh my God, chat, this is great. Apparently there's digital evidence too. Oh man, should we listen to the digital evidence? Do you want to listen to the digital evidence? Oh, this is great. All right, we got digital evidence. Uh-oh, sound recordings. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. All right, chat. At this point in the program, I would like to remind you all that I am not responsible for what comes behind this door, okay? We might have to delete this stream. I am not responsible for the content of this message. Oh, it's in code. Customer, hello. Shun, hello. Customer, can I get a Diet Coke? Shun, I'm bringing it right away, fat bimbo. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, that's crossed the line. Oh! Oh! Oh, what's the second one? Oh! All right, here's the second one. Customer, can you pack my order to go? Shun, I'm packing your orders right away, you effing bastard. What is this? All right. I'm starting to get the big picture here. I could see why this is hurting his business. I could understand why the robot is hurting his business. Although, personally, I would love this robot. There's the robot. Can we interview the robot? Dude, I think we can interview the robot. Maybe it's a restaurant where customers are supposed to be insulted. There are those types of restaurants. I don't see any problem. I don't see a problem here, Sheppy. Go to a place with that robot. I would go. I think the whole Chet would go there. Best robot ever. Yeah, I think the whole Chet would go there to that restaurant. Lies, and slander, better future on. Robot with an attitude, calling it RWA from now on. RWA, chat. Guys, tap that like. Make sure you get those likes on the board, everybody. Let's see if we can get those likes up a little bit. You get what you pay for. Exactly there, Jesse. All right, let's interview the robot here. Chat, meet up with the robot. I would like to ask Shun a few questions. Is this possible, Mr. Museum? Of course, you are welcome to, Your Honor. To Shun, do you know why you are here today? Sorry, I don't get it. Would you like to ask anything else? Why do you use abusive phrases when talking to customers? Sorry, I didn't get it. Would you like to ask anything else? Can I place an order? Sure, you can order, but first you have to F off. Wow. The robot told me to F off. Oh my God. Now I'm upset about it. Well, I've heard all I need to hear. Jeez Louise, chat. Not guilty. Not guilty. All right, let's come to judgment here. So we can either do one of two things. AI's come a long way. It has, Tyler. 3,200,000 years. Capital punishment. The robot can only say what it's programmed to. Exactly. All right, so Robobot was found guilty in order to pay 1 million. All right, should we pay the damages, or are they innocent and don't need to pay any compensation? Man, this is a tough one, chat. I'm gonna have to we're gonna put a vote up with the chat. You guys are gonna vote in this one. So let's do a poll. I'm gonna let the chat decide the outcome of this. All right, chat. Sorry that took so long to type up. Poll. All right, you guys vote in the poll. He may be a grifter. He could be a grifter. Is the robot innocent, or does the robot have to pay the damages, chat? Can I get a quick rundown? I was working. So, Troy, the robot was hired by a restaurant. Okay, so the robot was hired by the restaurant to serve the customers. The robot started calling the customers names, including F off and, you know, fat and all these other things. So the owner of the restaurant is suing the robot company for $1,500,000. So that is what's happening there, buddy. Or $1.25 million. We got Kyle Masters coming in with a 5 gifted sub. Kyle Masters with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much there, Kyle. I appreciate that. So vote in the poll, guys. Vote in the poll. Kyle, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Juice Caboose, For Rasmussen, Gruntworks, TDD The Dawn, and Steven Backstrom. Congrats on the gifteds. If you don't let that robot off, he might come to you and hunt you down. That's true. And just like I thought, the chat is right down the middle with this. Just like I am. I am right down the middle with this, chat. So I agree. I think the chat's spot on. But the chat did vote that the robot does have to pay the damages, chat. So you guys did vote. I was leaning a little bit toward innocent, but I do understand, and I do have to legally agree that this probably caused damage to his business. So I think they gotta pay. Boo, yeah. The chat has decided. Gavel, gavel, let's get some green dings in the chat. We need green dings, and we need them now. The robot just said facts, bro. I know. All right. So we got 2 ladies here. I don't know what this is about. Oh, a roundabout. Oh, this is a great case for me. This is a perfect case for me. So we have a case with a roundabout in it. And these 2 ladies smashed into each other a roundabout. Oh, this is great. When you visit casino again. When I visit the casino again? Guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, I love roundabouts. I know. Oh, man. Red lady's at fault. I think the red lady might be at fault, chat. Yeah, I can already tell because, or no. What are you talking about? Red lady's at fault. This lady's at fault. You see, she didn't yield. She didn't yield. You could. It's clear as day. Yes, you love roundabouts. I do, Jesse. Failure to yield. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you very, very much there, Mr. Kyle. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for the 5 generous gifted subs there, my friend. Both are at fault. They could be both at fault. Now, I'm going to need my European friends to help me on this one. Do we have any European friends in the chat, guys? I'm going to need my European friends to help me on this one. Red line on the photo is at fault. Thank you very much there, Mr. Kyle Masters, the good Kyle. That is 19 gifted today, 276 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, chat. Tap that like as well. I appreciate you guys. Likes are free, easy, and they help out the stream. Harry Ryan needs you. Yeah, Harry, we need you there, buddy. Harry's like, yes, we have him here. All right. Oh, yeah, there are roundabouts in America. What am I talking about? I forgot about that. All right. But they're more prevalent in European countries, chat. Where's James? Yeah, where's James at today? We need James. Oh, my God. Chat. This is not the original. Although, I would say that this one would probably be worth more than the original. Would you guys agree or disagree? Hello, everyone. What's up, Frank? How you doing there, Frank Bacon? Great to see you, buddy. Looks great. Looks great. My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly there, Logan. Thank you. Son of a stink. $1 trillion in Monopoly money. Exactly. All right, let's get on with the case here, chat. Let's see what this case is all about. All right, case subject is Lily Sol Yoko sues Adele Fragile for damages. She claims that was at fault for turning her car from a roundabout. All right, so which one's Adele? Okay, Lily Sol is on the left. Adele is on the right. Okay. Painting belongs to Lavore. Mona Lisa right. I know. All right, so there we go. Let's see here. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Moan a lot, right? I do moan a lot. All right, let me see here. So we got Lilisol was Lilisol suing Adele? What? Lilisol was driving her vehicle when she tried to enter the roundabout, which has 4 entrances from the 3rd entrance. Prior to that, Adele entered through the 1st entrance. Lilisol Yoko did not notice Adele Fragile coming from the left as she entered the roundabout and crashed into Adele's vehicle. A report that was made with the officers who came to the scene, and Adele was found to be right. Yeah, obviously. Lilisol sees this situation is unfair, is worth $4,500 to Adele. She filed a lawsuit for damages. What? Lilisol, who sees this situation as unfair, is worth $4,500 to Adele. What does that even mean? That's horrible broken English. I looked to my left and right to enter the roundabout. No vehicles were coming, so I stepped on the gas, and at that moment, a vehicle appeared to my left. Oh, listen to this bull crap. Where's that ye swearing robot when you need it? Listen to this bull crap. No vehicles were coming, so I stepped on the gas, and at that moment, a vehicle appeared to my left. Oh, yeah, lady. The vehicle just poofed out of thin air. Right, lady. I was coming too fast and put on the brakes all the way. I couldn't stop even though I pressed the brake. Then I bumped into her. The police arrived at the scene and filed a report. Soon found out that I was all at fault. Even though I told the police about the incident, she didn't even care about me. I filed a lawsuit to seek my rights. This lady is so obnoxious. Oh my God. As I was turning from the roundabout, a vehicle appeared even on the right. It was coming too fast. Okay, this is from Adele. I suddenly slammed on my brake. She hit me. The police came. The report was made. I was right. I already knew I was right. I found that lawsuit has been filed on my behalf. Situation will not change. I will be right again. That's right, you will. Okay, so let's interview this annoying lady. So here's the evidence here. Lilisol came in. She's a Karen. She's a total Karen, chat. So Lilisol came in from the left, hit the lady who had all the right to be in the roundabout. Had the right of way, obviously, right? It's Pennsylvania roundabout. Exactly. She didn't yield. She didn't see the other car. She hit the other car. Okay, so that is a cut and dry case. She didn't yield and she got in a wreck. Exactly. All right, let's interview this bozo. I don't even need to. We can already make a ruling on this. In your testimony, you said you were looking to your left. Shouldn't you have seen the vehicle coming? I looked intently to my left. I'm always careful not to encounter such situations. There was no vehicle coming from my left. I'm sure of that. She appeared out of nowhere. And was coming very fast. That's why I noticed the vehicle too late. Even though I hit the brakes, I couldn't stop without hitting the vehicle. Lilisol said she was driving too fast. What do you think about that, Adele? I strongly disagree. I have a very stable speed when turning from a roundabout. If I was already too fast, I wouldn't have been able to turn. That's true. That's true. If you were going slowly, why don't you stop when you saw the other side? I tried to stop, but they were so fast I could only stop by bumping into her. That's a good point. She looks like she's off her meds. She teleported. Do we have any debatable evidence? All right. I mean, obviously, I think this is obvious, right? She might be a professional drifter. She could be a professional drifter. She would have oversteered. Exactly. If she was going too fast, she would have oversteered. The purple car is right. All right. So we're obviously going to decide that no payment should be made to her, guys. Yeah, obvious. All right, there we go. Gavel, gavel, green dings in the chat. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Judge Bribes is now in session. We're already at case 22 here. None. Yeah, wrong. What do you mean wrong? Purple was right. Purple was right. Thank you for the green dings, chat. Brian Hackney saying wrong. Brian Hackney. Why am I wrong, Brian Hackney? Oh dear. Judge Bribes. Judge Bribes is now in session, chat. Judge Bribes. Court is in session. Hold on a second. One second there, chat. I'm so sorry for the interruption. I object, says Steven. Oh, do you now? How you know what's right and wrong? Is there consequences? Yeah, there's always consequences. No ordering Uber Eats? No, sorry, chat. Hold on, mate. All right, we're good. All right, there's no fault at state. There's a no fault state? Is that the Ford shop calling you to tell your ex is broken again? No. No, Rod's getting his DoorDash. I'm not doing it at DoorDash or answering a text. No, chat. I had a ding. I had to look at the ding. Right, can you get me something? I had a little dingy. What is this? Bloody glove found at the... Come on. Come on. OJ Simpson. Oh, my goodness, chat. We got OJ Simpson. Oh. All right, I knew this was coming. Did you? Glove doesn't fit. You must have quit. All right. Let's look into this. We already know the outcome of this one. Definitely guilty. All right, we already know the outcome of this one, chat. This fake glove doesn't fit. You must falsely acquit. You must have quit. Hold on 1 second, chat. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Judge is sitting on his phone on the bench, chat. Secret text. No. Secret text. Can't be that guilty with that smile, says JP. No, he does have a smile. He does. It's not smiling at all. He orders hair growth. I didn't order my hair growth. Texting and streaming. Guilty. I'm guilty of texting and streaming. All right, here we go. So charges are murder. Recently, Nicole Simpson, the ex-wife of famous basketball player O.J. Simpson, and her boyfriend Ron Silverman were stabbed to death in front of their house. Despite hours passed since the murder, neighbors saw the bloody bodies thanks to Nicole Simpson's barking dog and reported them to the police. Right, Sex and Lauren, that's why he's smiling. I'm not smiling. Despite hours having passed since the murder, neighbors saw his bloody bodies thanks to Nicole Simpson. Oh, yeah, I read that. After the investigations, a bloody glove was found in the crime scene, and the one pair of glove was found at near O.J. Simpson. Really? Oh, man, that's a fake story. Yeah, why does it sound familiar? It does sound familiar. Following the situation of the arrest warrant was issued for O.J. Simpson, who became a suspect, but he managed to escape from the police. At the end of a long chase, the police caught him in a car with a pistol and a suicide note. After a detailed examination, the blood of his ex-wife, Nicole, found in O.J. Simpson's car and the footprint from the murder scene matched. However, all this evidence was found by a single cop, Tom Hensley. Oh, that could be planted evidence there, Brian. Chat. Innocent? Oh, man. Frank, that's not true. That's not true, Frank. Lauren sent him a naughty pic. Hold on 1 second, chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's no naughty pics in my phone. All right. It has been presented as evidence that Tom Hensley has been punished for the racist remarks of the past. Oh, okay. So racist cop plants evidence. O.J. Simpson's famous lawyer claims that a trap was set for O.J., claiming that the evidence was found at the crime scene was contaminated. Didn't this really happen? I feel like this really happened, chat, didn't it? That we know of. Yeah, this is interesting. Prove it. I could try to prove it. Let's see. During the time in custody, O.J. Simpson was observed repeatedly striking his hands on hard surfaces? Really? Another secret text message. I didn't kill her. There are racist people that set a trap for me. They left my DNA on false evidence and placed at the murder scene. in my house. I love Nicole very much. I could never do that to her. We had a very civilized relationship. It broke up in a civilized way. There were no problems between us. I'm not a jealous person. See, I don't know, chat. Is this a new Warzone update? It is. Yeah, it's a new Warzone update. Okay. So we got a bloody glove found at the murder scene. Okay. No mention of Kaylo Ren. I guess not. The pair of gloves found in O.J. Simpson's backyard. There was a Bronco car chase. There was, John Keller. Footprints of O.J. Simpson. Footprints at the scene. These all match. Okay. Note found in O.J.'s vehicle. First of all, let everyone understand I have no connection to Nicole's murder. I loved her. I always loved her, and I always will. If we had a problem, it's because I loved her so much. Blood found on O.J.'s vehicle. Identity belongs to Nicole Simpson. The post that led to the punishment of the police officer who was discovered the evidence. Okay. Oh, he's got a social media post. Oh, all right. So, yeah, he's clearly a racist. Okay. So, man, that kind of proves it right there. The glove doesn't fit thanks to the leather glove in blood. It shrank. Yeah. All right. So we got, yeah, I mean, his argument kind of holds up here. All right, let's talk to him. Let's see. Tom Hensley did it. Tom Hensley could have done it. Yeah. What's it say? I'm not going to read it. It's just a racist statement. What is your defense, Mr. Simpson? I want to try gloves. Why do you want to? He wants to try the glove on. Why do you want to do this? If it doesn't fit, you must quit. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. Can I try? Oh my God. All right. Oh man, chat. The glove would fit Ryan's tiny hands. I don't have tiny hands. My hands are kind of small. Lauren has almost as big of hands as me, and that's sad. She's like half the size of me, and she has like almost as big of hands as me. Kyle Masters, thank you for those 5 gifted subs, buddy. We are Kyle Masters. Kyle Masters! Did I thank you for those, buddy? I don't remember. I mean, she's got a point. Thank you, Kyle. 19 members today. Almost 300 likes on the stream chat. Almost. We're getting there. Ryan's not so handy. I'm not handy. You already did me. Oh, I did you? Okay, never mind. Sorry, buddy. Sure. Wearing the gloves. They don't fit. The gloves don't fit. The gloves don't fit. Chat, the gloves don't fit. We must quit. He was hitting his hands prior to the court, causing them to swell, so the gloves may not fit. They don't fit. Stephen Lewis, you're right, though. He was hitting his hands in custody. He was hitting his hands in custody. Stephen Lewis, I forgot about that, buddy. Oh, all right. There's no digital evidence. You know what, chat? I got to be honest with you. I mean, we got one cop who is a clear racist. We have the gloves do not fit. We must quit, I think, here, chat. I got to say not guilty. I got to say not guilty, chat. Guilty no matter what. Can't let him walk again. I'm sorry, but I think OJ is innocent. I got to quit. Blood on her car. Oh, yeah, all that evidence. I forgot about the evidence. I think I might have got that one wrong. I completely forgot about all of the evidence. That's right. Dang it. What the absolute map, yeah. Chat, why am I running in a white Bronco from a bunch of cops in the early 90s, chat? Why? Well, he got away with it again. I think he got away with it again, chat. The glove didn't fit, though. I must have quit. God. Crispy is not on trial here. I smell corruption here. There might have been some corruption there. Sorry, chat. Judge bribes. You know, let's just say that case moved me to a bigger house. All right, let's move on. That's because leather shrinks. Leather does shrink, yeah. OJ paid Judge Bryce. OJ paid Judge Bryce. All right, here we go. We got Ann Canny and Rafael Belasco. Let's see here. So we got Ann Caney. What kind of, stray dog. Ooh, oh, I can't look at dog wounds, chat. I cannot look at dog wounds, guys. Now we know what those texts we were getting. Hey, Nick says, now we know what those texts were that you were getting. Hold on, let me check these texts. All right. It's in the bank account. Oh my God, St. Nick. That was perfect, buddy. That was perfect. It's Cartoon Bozo. It's a Cartoon Bozo. Chat, do you think Judge Bribes would ever take a bribe? All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. So we got a citizen injured in a dog attack here. Wait a minute. I don't see any Kardashians in the audience. All right, case subject. We got Homer Rice coming to the $5 super chat. Says, but yet I'm sent to the Stalog. Outrageous. Hashtag free Homer. Thank you for the super chat there, Mr. Homer Rice. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, my friend. You know, maybe we'll take a few days off your sentence for that super there, buddy. Maybe we'll take a few days off your sentence there, sir. Hashtag free Homer. I mean, all he did was defy my orders, guys, and show insubordination. All right, case subject, repeal of the new enactment that the city of Broad Hill is introduced. Okay, defendant Broad Hill counselor and plaintiff Animal Rights Association. Okay, so wait, is the plaintiff the suer or the suee? So the plaintiff is the person suing, right, chat? Is that the person suing? The plaintiff, guys? I have no idea. Yeah, it is, because the defendant, yeah, it's the suer. Okay, the plaintiff is the suer. Okay. All right, details. Recently, there have been numerous reports of stray animal incidents in the Broad Hill area. In these reports, it has been stated that stray dogs have particularly attacked people, destroyed wildlife, caused various traffic accidents, and attacked other pets. Okay, thank you, chat. You know, as a judge, I should probably know that. In these reports, it has been stated that the stray dogs have particularly attacked people, destroyed wildlife, caused various traffic accidents, and attacked other pets. Oh, we got trouble. Trouble in paradise. What's up, James Gump? How you doing, buddy? Okay, so it was said that people in the vicinity were feeding the stray dogs in order to prevent this situation. The animals were asked to be collected by the municipality and euthanized. So we have stray dogs attacking people, destroying wildlife, causing traffic accidents, and attacking other pets as well. All right, so we got the strays, chat. Okay. In response to this situation, the municipality of Broad Hill implemented a new enactment and started collecting the animals. However, the Animal Rights Association reacted to this situation and took various actions and sued the municipality to annul the decision. Okay, all right, I got you here. Another news. Dan, no, Dan. That's messed up, buddy. Dan, you're going to lose your moderator privileges for that comment, sir. And we also have where we are the reason why these animals have become what they are. We have destroyed their natural environment. We have made them dependent on us, and now we choose to kill them.
Thanks for the huge 100 euros super chat. Many blessings, good brother. Sorry, been working too much either here in Germany, but soon getting back to normal. Love you, Tada, and love the chat too.
Thank you very much, Knight Commander, for the 100 euro super chat. Says, yo, Ryan, many blessings, good brother. I've been working too much over here in Germany, but soon getting back to normal. Love you, brother, and chat too. Oh, thank you, buddy. Dan's being worse than me today. I know. I can't believe that came out of Dan's mouth. Thank you very much, Knight Commander, for the 100 euro super chat there, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend. Holy crap. Judge Bribes gets another one. Thank you very much, Knight Commander. I have missed you so much, buddy. Thank you very, very much, man. I know you've been working a lot over in Germany, my friend, but we appreciate you here at the Riot Stream. Yes, we do, my friend. Yes, we do. Mute Dan. I'm not going to mute Dan, guys. Great to see you there, Mr. Knight Commander. Thank you so much there, buddy. I appreciate that, sir. We love you, too, here at the Riot Stream, my friend. Thank you, man. Wow. That is amazing support, Bandan. Bandan. We're not banning Dan. Judge Rise at it again. Yeah, we're at it again. All right, so oh man, this is a sticky case. Chat, let's get a couple hashtags sticky Ryas. We need some sticky Ryas. This is a very sticky case. Very sticky. Ban Dan. We're not banning Dan. All right, so Animal Rights are trying to prevent. What are they trying to do? They want to not kill the dangerous animals. Okay, so we are the reason why these animals have become the way we are. We haven't destroyed their natural environment. We made them depend on us. Now we choose to kill them easily because we no longer need them. The municipality doesn't want to sterilize them because it's an expensive method. It's cheaper to kill them instead. This is completely contrary to humanity. It's also a crime. Do not be complicit in this crime. She is right. She is right that we shouldn't kill the animals. That is a crime, chat. Dan Banison is back again. Dan Banison is back again. Back again. Look at this. No longer. Look, this is okay. So the municipality is coming back with this. Look, this is no longer sustainable. We can't deal with this by neutering animals. They reproduce very quickly, and it is very difficult to prevent this. Our streets are not safe. There are hundreds of reported attacks every day. At night, the children cannot go out safely. These animals have now become gangs and real dangers. The main thing here is that safety of human life. If they care a lot about the animals, they could take them in and care for them in their homes. We will not stop this now. There are no animals on the street. This is important for the quality of life. They live in the very bad conditions on the street and die under a car. That's true. That is true. I can see both sides of the argument here. Coming back from a meeting and this is a very sticky case here, chat. Oh man. All right, let's see the evidence. We're gonna take a look at the evidence. We have digital evidence. We have 4,000. Oh my God. 4,731 cases of animal attacks. Jesus, dude. Oh man. Oh, man. All right. Well, is there any digital evidence? No digital evidence. Okay. All right. Let's talk to this. Yeah, that's a little much. Oh, my goodness, guys. Love Night Commander. Just a tad. Yeah, just a tad there, Night Commander. Just a tad of trouble. All right, let me see here. Mr. Belasco, why do you prefer to euthanize animals instead of placing them in shelters or neutering them? Your Honor, we do not get enough budget from the government for this. For the current number of animals, it is necessary to build a lot of shelters. As we build them, their populations will increase even more. Sterilization is unfortunately costly for us, believe me, but it will not be a permanent solution. It's just a temporary solution to save the day. All right, so they're saying this is a temporary solution. No, it wasn't 4,000 animal deaths. It was 4,000 incidents, Denver. Incidents. I don't think there were any deaths. Finally, I would like to say this. If we don't euthanize these dogs today, we'll have to do much more than that in the future. Oh, man. All right, so what is your proposed solution to this issue? Your Honor, they find money for whatever they want. When it comes to animals, they say we don't have money. Killing can't be the solution. This is primitiveness. We are a developed country. We can solve the problem without killing them in the street. Lives are not less valuable than ours. We must not forget this. We cannot solve the problem as long as people who buy animals satisfy the momentary whims of their spoiled children. I agree with this. I 100% agree with this. We cannot solve the problem as long as there are people who buy animals to satisfy the momentary whims of their spoiled children. That's brutal. Man, some brutal truth right here. And then throw them out responsibly. Those who bring animals in from abroad breed dogs and trade in the business, and people cannot take care of their pets and lose them. Oh. You know what? Can we pass this to another judge? This is a little too sweaty spaghetti for your old pal Ryan, chat. And we must not forget this. We cannot solve the problem as long as there are people who buy... Yeah, you already said that, lady. You just said all that. Sup, Rod? What's going on, Ringo? All right. Interesting. Very interesting. I hate both of these people. I hate them both. All right, so. Geez, oh, man. Okay. So, here, let's think about this in common sense terms, okay? Let's think about this in common sense terms. She's not offering any alternative solution to the actual problem. She is. She's saying that they could find the budget to house and neuter the animals. She's saying that the government cannot find money. They can find money for anything else, but for some reason they can't find money to, house and neuter the animals. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. One side is killing inhumanely, the other side, the animals don't pay taxes. Well, that's true. Oh man, I don't want to judge on this one, chat. It is absolutely atrocious. I hate what's going on here. So, what are our options here? Our options are that the new enactment put in place by the city should be repeated or should be repealed. What is the new enactment? It has been decided to continue the implementation of the new regulation put into effect. What kind of freaking options are these? It was decided that the new enactment put in place by the city of the Broad Hills should be repealed. It has been decided to continue the implication of the new enactment. Okay, so what is the new enactment? Repeal the new enactment that the city... Oh, okay. So the new enactment... Yeah, read the regulation, exactly. Yeah, the new enactment is that they kill the animals. Okay, that's the new enactment, chat. Don't forget the people who are feeding the animals, why haven't they been attacked? Exactly, Stephen Lewis. If people are feeding the animals, why haven't they been attacked? But, oh man, dude, I hate this, chat. Because you know what's crazy about this is this happens in real life. Like, this is like a real life thing, chat. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Don't forget the people, yeah. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one up to chat. You never bite the hand that feeds you. That's true. I'm gonna leave this up to the chat. I hate to even leave it up to the chat because, like, it's such a messed up question, and I don't want the responsibility of this to fall on you. The only other real solution would be shut down the pet stores to allow only people to adopt animals from the city. Oh, yeah, I agree. One of the real solutions, believe it or not, Denver, is they make adopting an animal more expensive so that only more responsible people do it. You know what I mean? You're not just gonna, if you're just getting something on a whim, you're not gonna go and spend $100, $200 on an animal, you know, whether, you know, so like that is an option. Execution then. Yeah. Oh, dude, that is such a, like, I get the argument of the city. Like, I understand that the shelters are full. They don't want to put money into it. But I also don't think we should be euthanizing animals. Like, that is just awful, obviously. Not fair to the lower income. That's true, Mike. There's all kind of social issues there. You're absolutely right. A lot of them are here, do like $10 adoption fees. Not a good idea. Yeah. I'll take them. It also proves the person adopting the animal has the money to afford one in its care. Exactly. Don't execute. I'll be honest with you, like, I get the whole city thing, but I really think that the city is just being lazy here, and I just think they want to quickly and cheaply solve a problem instead of doing the right thing. So I gotta go with the repeal. I gotta go with the repeal on this one. Just my own conscience is not letting me. All right, so it will be repealed. Judgment has been laid down. Let's get some green dings. The animals will not die on my watch, chat. They'll be sorry when grizzly bears attack. When grizzly bears attack, then we got a problem. Have your pet spayed and neutered. Get them spayed, get them neutered. Bring the animals in to the shelter. Get them spayed, get them neutered. You won't have this problem. Killing them is a lazy, cheap way to solve the problem, and it's a definite failure of the government to handle that. So that's just how I feel about it. Thank you very much there, Night Commander. I'm not going to sit there and kill thousands of animals, chat. I'm not going to do it. All right, here we go. Let's end the day. That one's stuck in my craw. Oh, my God. What do we have here? Oh, no. I know what this case is. This is that guy that thought he was in GTA 6. And he, oh, my God, no. This is like one slap after another. Oh, my God. Jack, can we please get some coffee cups? Oh. I don't smoke, chat, but I feel like I need a smoke break. I don't even smoke. I haven't smoked since I was 27 years old, and I feel like I need a cigarette. Oh. Clap happy, right? You sound like you just died. I know. Oh, man. Guys, let's get those likes on the board, everybody. We need some likes. We're on track to have the worst like stream of all time. Please, let's not do that today. I can't. My brain just can't handle that. So if you haven't tapped that like yet, please tap that like, chat. I'm begging you. Ryan, I'm shocking. Cigarette for you. Does that work? I used to smoke when I was a truck driver. I'll be honest with you. When I was a truck driver, when I was going down the Ohio Turnpike, it was so boring. You know, we didn't have TikTok or we didn't have, social media to scroll. This was like, years and years and years ago. So all I had was cigarettes and energy drinks. So I would just chug Monster all day. I chug those Monsters and then I would smoke cigarettes just constantly, just chugging Monster, smoking cigarette shit. That was my entertainment, guys, when I was going down the Ohio Turnpike. It was terrible. And cheese block. Yeah, I'd get a block of cheese from Chicago. The 7-Eleven on 8094 in Chicago, chat. If you ever been there, they got cheese blocks. Healthy. I used to go in there and get cheese blocks in Chicago. Sounds like a true truck driver. Exactly. I drink Celsius. Yeah. They had Monster Energy in the 80s. The 80s. Chat. Do I look like a man who's so old he was trucking in the 80s? No. This was the 2010s. Okay, the 2010s. maybe the late 2000s as well. I love cheap blocks. And the 70s. Yeah, late 70s. Late 70s. The 1880s. Oh, you mother. You mother. I'm going to be like that robot in a minute, Chad. Probably drank Zima, too. I did drink Zima when I was a kid, yeah. That was like my first drink. Character appealing in the GTA 6 trailer. All right, here we go. Let's read this. Let's read this, Chad. Here we go. This case is going to be interesting. Yeah, you drove an old stagecoach. I didn't drive an old stagecoach. I am not a host on The Price is Right, guys. All right, that's enough of that. All right, let's see here. I drove a cab over, too. I did drive a cab over for a little bit. They did give me a cab over. It was a piece of crap. All right, infringement lawsuit filed against the famous game studio, Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games Company versus Bernard Holm. All right, we got Bernard Holm versus Rockstar Games. In the past months, the trailer of the long-awaited game GTA 6, made by the famous game company Rockstar Games, has been released. The trailer made a huge impact worldwide and broke many records. Bernard Holm claims that his appearance was used in the trailer without permission and without compensation. Oh, Bernard Holm demands that the Rockstar Games pay him $1,350,000. Representing Rockstar Games in this case is the famous lawyer Rice Burke. Okay. Rock Hard Energy, yeah. His name is infringement, being the Florida Joker. That's true. Okay, so you are all aware that I don't look like a normal person, right? This cannot be a simple coincidence or an ordinary mistake. They're deliberately trying to use me without paying a single penny. The company I am talking about is a billion-dollar company. If they had to come to me and offer me, I would have gladly accepted it. But they chose to exploit me instead. I have already heard that they exploit their own employees by forcing them to work overtime. So it's become their company policy. Someone has to stop this people. All right, so he's saying that they used his likeness, okay? And they didn't contact him. They didn't offer him any compensation or anything. They just used his likeness, is what he's saying. His whole look infringed on the Batman trademark. Exactly, Chris. Dude, that's the funniest thing here, is his name is the Florida Joker. He looks like the Joker. He tattooed himself to steal an identity of a Batman character, and now he's mad that a game took that identity that he stole? This reminds me of something. I don't want to say what it reminds me of, but there was a streamer situation where a streamer was blatantly using the identity of something else, and they got mad about people using their identity when their identity was of something else. I remember this. It was on Facebook Gaming. Dismissed, yeah. I won't say who the streamers were, but I just remember thinking, what an idiot. The Riot stream. Yeah, it's the Riot stream. It was me. It was me. Lindsay Lohan all over again. Oh, man, you got to make these bigger. The whole chat can't see it. Judge Ryan's watching you. Purely coincidental. It was purely coincidental. Was it the race stream? It was the race stream. It was the race stream. You. No, it wasn't me. The allegations are completely unfounded. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Riceberg says, the allegations are completely unfounded. So far, we've not used any brands or names. Instead, we have chosen to adapt them. There's absolutely no violation of the law. Our 3D modeling team has made a simple coincidence, or they may have wanted to make a subtle reference. The game companies also for implicit references. For example, they recently used the new Judge Simulator game, changing our name. We didn't see anything wrong with that, and we didn't file a lawsuit yet. Oh my God, they're talking about their own game. Okay, so, all right. Interesting case here, chat. Interesting. Now, I think it is legal to parody things, right? Is it legal to parody things, guys? I don't know. What in the Jurassic Age is Facebook gaming? I know. Yeah, they died a long time ago. You broke the fourth wall. They just broke the fourth wall, chat. It is legal to parody things. Yeah, parody is protected under the First Amendment. Exactly. Parody is heavily protected. It happens all the time. So this guy really is a bozo. He is protected under fair use. Exactly, chat. It's fair use, chat. So here we go. Character appealing in the GTA 6. Old photo of Bernard Holm. Okay, so there's the photo of... Now, you got to remember... This actually happened in real life. This dude changed his appearance to more closely resemble the one in the game. Whenever this came out, he looked like this. He looked like this, which was a different color hair. It was different tattoo makeup and all of that. So, maybe not different tattoos, but different makeup. But the tattoos never matched the guy's face completely. Yes, it was you using me as a fat trucker in GTA. Oh my God. Harry V, to get the moon punch, I want my 1 billion Swedish kroner. I'm sorry, Harry. There is such an amazing irony of what Harry's saying in a super chat. Amazing, Harry. That is genius. Thank you very much there, Mr. Knight Commander, as well, for the 5 gifted subs. We got Knight Commander. Let's get some Harrys and some Knights in the chat. Knight Commander, thank you for the gifteds there, buddy. We got Valet Gaming, Uncle Scott, James Owens, Twathery, and Bryant grabbing up those gifteds. So he copied the Joker, then he copied the trailer. He literally copied the Joker, then he copied the trailer image. That's exactly what he did, Marcus. What a bozo. All right, so we have all the stuff. Do we have any digital evidence? Obviously, we have enough to make a ruling here. Let's talk to this guy. When I look at your photo here, I see that you have changed your hair just like the character in the game. Did you do this to look more like the character? Your Honor, I don't need to look like the character in the game because it is obvious that they were inspired by me while making the character there. Mr. Burke, what would you like to say? Your Honor, just as Mr. Holmes said, inspiration is not a violation of rights, nor reproduction has been made. No reproduction has been made, and no name has been given. For this reason, there's absolutely no violation of rights. I gotta side with Rockstar on this one, chat. What do you guys think? That's true, Donnie. He says, parody is protected, fair use protected, but copyright also applies. It's too close, obviously a ripoff, then they are making money from it, then a copyright holder will subject. Do you think this, but this guy doesn't have a copyright. In nowhere that it says he has a copyright to his appearance. And he doesn't. But yeah, that's exactly right there, Donnie. I 100% agree with you. Yeah, use his appearance. Yeah, there's no mention of a copyright here. Bernard is a money-hungry bozo. Exactly. I mean, he's just trying to capitalize on the opportunity. I mean, honestly, like, it makes him look bad. It's stupid, but can you blame him? I mean, you know, at least for trying, I guess. I don't know. Dismiss the case. Yeah. All right, so, yeah, I think we're going to have to go with a dismissal on this one. I don't see enough evidence. Sorry, I had the two mixed up since its appearance, its personal appearance is protected. Really? But his personal appearance, I get that, but you gotta remember, this was the character, this was his appearance. I mean, I don't think it was close enough. And I agree with the Rockstar scumbag lawyer here that it made no attempt to, like, say his name, you know, say his character attributes. It just so happened to be a picture that was close to him. Was it inspired by him? Probably, obviously, but I don't know. My ex-wife looks the same way when she cries. Matthew, oh my God, dude. You better not be talking about... Oh, no, you said your ex-wife. Okay. I want damages for looking like Homer Simpson. Homer Rice. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think of the chat. It was determined that Rockstar Games had committed infringement and that Bernard Holm was awarded the money or no money for Bernard Holm. What do you guys think? You win, right? You win, right? Thank you very much, Harry V. I appreciate that, buddy. Guys, tap that like as well. 24 new members today. 340 likes on the stream. Rockstar wins. Yeah, all right. No money awarded. All right. I think it's pretty unanimous, chat. Yeah, I think tell Bernard to go home. All right, Bernard's going home there, Ian. All right, he's gone. Boom, boom, boom. Gavel, gavel. Let's get some green digs in the chat. We are in case 25 already. Chat, there are only 6 more cases left. Oh, no. No. All right, we only got one guy here. All right, we got a landlord dispute. Landlord dispute. God, somebody made it bigger. Somebody made it bigger. Casino time. All right. So we got where's the landlord at? The landlord didn't show up. Yeah, Matthew. You get to play Farm Sim after this. Oh, do I now? All right, here we go. I come to see Slider Man again. Crazy, there's no Pokemon case. I know, no Pokemon. Well, there might be. There might be. All right, here we go. We got another case here, chat. Nice hairstyle for you. I like it. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go, chat. Coffee cups that the police found on the table when they broke down the door. Oh yeah, let's read about the case. Stu Zavaria sues Casper Emmerich for arrearing rent from Casper. What does arrearing mean? What does that mean? Arrearing rent from Casper Emmerich whom he claims is his tenant. Okay. So the tenant is arrearing rent from Casper. Google it. Back rent. Oh, back rent. Okay. So he has late rent. All right. So Casper's not paying his rent. Gotcha. He's owed rent. Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I didn't know what that word was. Rent owing. Okay. So we got Stu complained to his tenant living on the ground floor of his 2-story house. Rearing is an actual word, I guess, Ian. Stu stated that his tenant delayed the rent by a week. Stu, who wants to get rid of his tenant, called the police and asked for their help. The police came to the house owned by Stu, but when they knocked on the door, no one answered. A police search of the identity did not reveal a person named Casper Emmerich. Oh. Oh. Police search of identity did not reveal a person named Casper Emmerich. Casper Emmerich used a fake name. Did he use a fake name? Oh, man. Stu Xaviera, who cited the lease agreement as proof, did not believe the results of the ID screening conducted by the police. After Stu wanted to take matters of the court and sue the person named Casper Emmerich, who he claimed was his tenant. All right, so he came to me he came to me a month ago to rent my house. He had a crystal white face. It was almost shining. Chat, why would your face be shining? Squatters' rights. Squatters' rights. He asked me to rent the downstairs to him. He signed the lease and I gave him the key to my house. During the month that he used the house, he made almost no sound. Lights off in the house. It was constantly burning. Lights of the house, it was constantly burning. From time to time, I would see him and greet him. We even had coffee at his house once. The police tried to pass me off by agreeing there was no such person, but I do not accept this. Wait a minute. I think he's a ghost. Dude, wait a minute. Bro, what in the actual fart? Dude, I think the ghost moved into the bottom, and the police have no record of him. He's not showing up to court. Oh my God. His name's Casper. His name's Casper. We need the evidence. Where's the evidence? Dude, I'm pretty sure a ghost moved into this guy's house. Coffee cups the police found on the table when they broke down the door, entered the house. There are coffee residues in the cups. Agreement of renting. Casper. So he did sign the rental agreement. Maybe he's there, you just can't see him. Yeah. Oh my good. Casper, the not so friendly ghost, isn't paying his rent, chat. This is insane. This is insane. All right, let's interview this guy. Why isn't your tenant, Casper, here? What do you mean he's not here? He's sitting right in front of you. Holy crap. Holy crap. How? So your tenant is here now? Yeah, right in front of you, as I said. Are you kidding me? All right. In your testimony, you said that you had coffee with Casper. When exactly did this happen? It was exactly 2 weeks before the rental day. I thought we were getting along well. At first, I thought he'd forgotten to pay the rent. But after a week had passed, I realized he had been using my good intentions. I'll take what I'm entitled to. No one could use my goodwill. Oh, man. Not else with him. Casper the cheapo. Right. Well, let's ask Mr. Casper a few questions. Mr. Casper, may I know why you are delinquent on your rent? Silence for a while. This is freaking great. This is freaking great. Oh, man. All right. Haha, what nonsense are you talking about? You're going to pay my rent. So this guy heard him. What did he say? He's been in a different universe for a long time. He was going to pay his rent as soon as possible. I don't understand how he can make fun of it in such a serious environment. He's on DMT. All right, what universe were you in, Mr. Casper? Siberia. What is that place? I couldn't quite hear it. What did he say? He's trapped in a universe called Siberia. The cybernetic systems universe did not allow it to pass because it could not identify itself, but it did not seem very convincing to me. This guy's... Bro. All right, so here's our decisions. I'm done since I commander. Casper has been found guilty in order to pay the rent as soon as possible. It was decided that Casper was not innocent and didn't pay any rent. It was decided that Stu will be admitted to a mental hospital. I think we got to go with number 3. That was amazing. I mean, someone at the table to defend it, supposed to be sitting. The paperwork was there. The paperwork was there. That's true. Yeah, I think we got to send him to number 3 here, chat. All right. Oh man, let's get some ghostly green dings, chat. That was a good one. That was the good one. Make him pay. I should have made him pay. We should have made the ghost pay. Oh my God, it's Walter White. It's Walter White and Jesse from Breaking Bad. Oh man, this just gets worse and worse. This is just getting worse and worse. Oh my God, has anyone ever seen Breaking Bad? Oh my God, dude. All right, let's get some coffee cups. I gotta have a stretch to get ready for this one, chat. Let me have a little stretch here. That's a good stretch, chat. That's a good stretch. Breaking Riot Stream. Breaking Riot Stream. Smoke break. Smoke break. Woo! The game included the earlier ruling because they use all kinds of similarities to real people and characters. I think so, Donnie. I think so, buddy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Here we go, chat. Jesse Thinkman. That's great. Jesse Thinkman. Criminal record, yes, for drug trafficking. We got Jesse Thinkman here. That's not me. I'm suing them for using my name. Jesse. Oh, my God. All right. Drug trafficking and drug production. Okay. All right. So I already know all the details of this case before it even happens, guys. We also have Walter White, which is Walter White, age 52 male. Criminal record, no. All right. And he's all good there. Gotcha. That's me. I'm suing. That's right. Okay. So here's the details. Several important laboratory equipment was stolen from a Ross Angel High School. No trace was found in the camera recordings examined. The lab materials got stolen day by day. Disturbed by the situation, the school administrators noted the police after the number of stolen items increased significantly. As a result of the investigation carried out, police, a chemistry teacher named Walter White, who was the only person who did not have any problems with the permission to enter the laboratory, became a suspect. Oh, my alter ego, says Night Commander. After getting the permission from the prosecutor, the house of Walter White was searched. In the search conducted, it was found that the materials were not stolen from the school, but require special permits for procurement. Are also used in production of drugs. Oh, okay. All right, so... Wait a minute. In the search conducted, it was found that the materials... Wait. So interesting. That's weird. Jesse Pinkman, a former student of White's, was home during the search, also became a suspect. Jesse, he was at the home. He was at Walter's home. No, not stolen, so innocent. Yeah. Saul better be the lawyer. Yeah, I know. Where's Better Call Saul? Jesse's house was also searched with the permission of the prosecutor's office, and some materials used in making drugs were found. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman were subsequently arrested. Okay. So here's the statement, chat. Penny in the air. Yeah, this is from like the very first episodes, I think. I teach chemistry at Ross High School. What do I have to do with drugs? I love my job and I love to convey the fascinating world of chemistry to my students. It makes me very happy to entertain them while doing this. Naturally, I don't know the results of some experiments without trying them. That's why I prefer to try experiments in my home beforehand. Some of the experiments got out of hand. It can be very dangerous for my students. I'm also the one who has the most trouble with the materials stolen from school. I want to show my students as an experiment, but the materials are either moved or I can't find them. It's starting to get really weird. Whoever the perpetrator is, I want him found immediately. Yep, this is the first episode. I think this is the first episode of Breaking Bad. I had a great bond with my former teacher. This is Jesse Pinkman. Back in high school, we never lost touch. Even after school, we kept seeing each other a few nights a week. We'd grab some beers, sit down, and talk things over. Mr. White is a really cool guy. As for what you found in my place, it's just a reflection of my habits I picked up from my time with Mr. White. I have nothing to do with drugs. Thanks to Mr. White, I developed such a love for chemistry. Doing experiments in my home in the free time helps me escape all the stress of life. Stress is really bad, man, as none of the materials belong to the school. They're just perks from a few chemistry supply companies. I got to know Mr. White, that's all. Okay. So he's given the old coincidence here. All right. So what is the evidence? The substances found at the house of Mr. White. Yeah, it was all just for fun. Yeah. I found blue crystal in Jesse's back pocket. All right. So phenylacetone and sodium metal were found at the house of Mr. White. Lots of transparent baggies and phenylacetone was found at the house of Pinkman. Okay, so interesting, chat. So we have no digital evidence. Let's interview them. Mr. White, how did you get the sources that are found in your home, and why do you have them at your home? As you know, I'm a chemistry teacher. I have a very good relationship with the chemical companies that produce these materials. I asked them and they sent it to me. I use them in experimentation. What is the reason you keep sodium metal and phenylacetone in your home, Mr. White? My students and I have enjoyed experiments in sodium metal. These experiments should have been done carefully. That's why I test the experiments at home beforehand. Sodium is a dangerous metal, especially when it comes to contact with water. It explodes like a bomb with a fuse ignited. Keep the simplest method of preserving sodium metal in transparent bags. Not guilty on all charges. I'm thinking not guilty. You are aware that the materials found in your home are used to make drugs. In particular, I'm curious what purpose use phenylacetone. Where's my lawyer? Saul Goodman must be right here somewhere. Where's my lawyer, Saul Goodman? That's great. That's great. But they didn't find any drugs. They didn't find any drugs, Ian. This is unfounded. This is completely unfounded. Like, as we know as viewers of the show, you know, they were clearly making meth. Okay, obviously. But I don't see any evidence here to prove that they were. In the Banana Republic, only corporations can hire lawyers if they want to. Mr. White, unfortunately, there are not enough lawyers in the country. Let's get back to our topic. Can you explain what phenylethylamine is for? I was trying to make a drug for Jesse's lung ailments. Unfortunately, there's no cure for his disease. I don't want him to die young. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is it discomfort? I don't get it. What discomfort? I wouldn't want to say this, but Jesse, it's lung cancer. Oh, man. I don't know that, Mr. White. They're going back and forth. Say my name. I don't get it. You said my name incorrectly. Mr. White, is there anything you'd like to add? He's like, say my name. He's like, say my name. Oh, man, this is so messed up. Where's this dang Goodman? In such cases, he should have been here. I don't understand what you mean. Can you repeat it? I mean, I was worried about Jesse. Poor boy, look at him. He can't even eat. He will die soon of weakness. Oh, my goodness, chat. I would like to express my regret of your illness, Mr. Thinkman. Yo, 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 thank you, my guy. That's how he talks, too. That's how he talks. You have a criminal record of selling drugs to your schoolmates during your school days. What would you like to say about this? At that time, Mr. White did not exist. Bad times, you know. After meeting White, I began to enjoy my life. There's also many transparent bags in your house, but there's no sodium metal. How do you explain this? I just found out that I had to store my food in the freezer, and I needed bags to put them in the freezer. That's what the guy at the grocery store said. I didn't know either, so you just find out like me? Oh my God, dude. This is amazing. Oh, man. All right. I'm not seeing enough to go on here, chat. Are you? Let's look at the evidence. You know, I mean... all they have is the ingredients to make meth, okay? A bunch of baggies. Is that enough evidence to convict here? I don't think so. Let's go with Pinkman. Pinkman, I don't know. I think we got to find him not guilty, chat. Is that enough to go on? Like, what are their charges? Their charges? What are their charges? The charges were... Let's see. Drug trafficking, there's zero indications of drug trafficking here. Drug production, maybe. Drug production, maybe. Drug trafficking, nada. Nothing about drug trafficking. Other than that, I think they said they need a permit for the chemical or something. Yeah, you know what? Maybe they needed a permit for the chemical. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I think it's all circumstantial, guys. All right, Jesse, I find you not guilty. And Walter White, I find you not guilty. Gavel, gavel, chat. All right, continue your drug-making operation, and we'll see you in a little bit. We'll see you in 5 years. We'll see you in 5 years after you destroy that biker gang's hideout. The casino. Casino time? Can you go to the casino? Oh, we can't go to a casino. Look at this. Dude, I didn't know you could go to a casino in this mode. Oh, yeah, get some Los Pollos Hermanos as well. Chat, look at this. Ryan needs to be my judge. Yeah, that's right there, Mr. Sky. I got you, buddy. Call me Judge Bribes. All right, let's go to casino. All right, 5,500 on red, right, chat? Oh, wait, no, we're going to go. All right, 5,500. All in. We're all in, chat. All in. Here we go. All in. Oh, no. The dealer's face card is a jack. You gotta be kidding me. And I'm holding the 10. Hit me. 12, hit me. 22, bust. Dealer bust, lost all my money. And we're broke. And we're broke. That didn't take long at all. Fantastic, chat. That was all my OJ bribe money. Chat, that I was not in that show. Broke Judge Riot. broke Judge Riot. Oh, man. All right. You need to charge more for those bribes. I know, Donnie. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we got here, chat? We got Liam Grush and Robert O'Neill. What is the nature of this? Okay, objection lawsuit filed for the cancellation of the space budget to be received by the head of to be received from the state. Hexagon Space Agency and the Anti-Space Association? What the heck is this? All right, so I don't even know what this is. Oh, crap. Oh, we can't see. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Take the picture down. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I didn't realize that was up. My bad. Okay. All right. So basically, oh, this is like UFOs or something? Discord. Sorry, chat. Breaking bald right. All right. Objection lawsuit filed for the cancellation of the space budget to be received from the state. I don't understand what's happening. There's one piece of digital evidence. Okay. Your ex-wife wonders why her alimony payment child support is. That didn't happen there, sir. We can't see your case files. Don't look up your case files. Do not look at my files, chat. All right, let's read the details of this. The Hexagon Space Agency recently shared with the public alien clues they found on Earth. Oh. The Hexagon Space Agency, which claims that they could prove the existence of aliens and align with their own studies, and these clues demands the appropriation of $30 million from the state. So they want money from the state to prove... Wait, why do they want money from the state? Good day, Ryan. What's up there, Danger Dave? Welcome in, buddy. It's about the UFO release, and they're saying they fooled the public. The Anti-Space Association filed a lawsuit saying that these clues and studies were fake. And accused the Hexagon Space Agency of deceiving the state and the people. Liam Grush will represent the Space Agency, and Robert O'Neill will represent the Space Opponents Association. Okay, because they're entitled buttholes. Oh, God. All right, in line with the work we have done using the knowledge gained by science and human beings for centuries, our company will submit all the necessary documents to court. Even if these documents is sufficient evidence, even one of these documents is sufficient evidence for the investigations to be carried out and the facts to come to light. Okay. Says the sum of $30 million is nothing for these studies, which we aim to make our beautiful country, the Banana Republic, always ahead of other countries in terms of space. Okay. The work of the Hexagon Space Agency never reflects reality. Okay, this is coming from the Anti-Space Agency. There's nothing that proves both religiously and scientifically that there's any life outside our world. The only purpose of the company is to get free money from our state. The presentation of so-called alien information to the public is made purely to gain attention and popularity. Oh, man. Oh, this is heavy, chat. So they're saying that they have... like irrefutable evidence of aliens, and Robert O'Neill is saying that they don't, and they just want free money from the state. Okay, let's look at the evidence. Image claimed to be a UFO by the Hexagon Space Agency. That is literally my hat getting thrown across the camera. that is my hat getting thrown across the camera. Huge drawing in a cornfield located in the area where the USO is filmed. All right. So those are the evidence. Oh, man. Man, I was hoping they'd have some good evidence. Some real evidence. We got digital evidence. All right, we also have sound records. All right, let's listen to these sound records, chat. Voice recorded by the Hexagon Space Agency. Okay. Oh, that was ominous. Dude, that might be proof. That might be all the proof that we need right there, guys. I knew they were real. Yeah. Sounds like me when I'm sleeping, says Night Commander. Night Commander. They recorded Night Commander when he was sleeping. Didn't hear crap. Yeah. Sounds like a cat purring. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Well, do we even need to talk to these guys? Okay, what do you think of the documents presented there, Robert? Your Honor, the documents are completely fabricated. Thanks to developing technology of artificial intelligence that can produce such fake documents, our government should not spend money in such uncertain situations. You're telling me that artificial intelligence can create images? And let's find out here. All right. We're going to do our own experiment here, chat, okay? I'm going to go to ChatGPT. All right. Let's see if artificial intelligence can do that. I mean, it can it? I don't know. Can it, chat? Can it? Let's find out. Rise doing experiments. If that's true, I'll know how to do it, guys. Oh wow, okay. Okay. All right. So I asked it to create a picture of an alien smoking a cigarette in a bikini in the desert. That's pretty convincing, I must say. That looks real. That looks real. All right, I can do it. All right, so if I could do it as a judge, I think it can be easily fabricated, guys. What if ChatGPT was invented by aliens who assimilate us slowly? It could have been. That was real. That was real. Nice abs. Oh, my. Thank you. All right, so, yeah, I guess what he's saying is true. That was Ryan's vacation pick. That wasn't my vacation pick. That's my Uncle Bob. That's your Uncle Bob? What makes you think that the documents are fake? What do you know? That image they presented as a UFO is not a drone, or the signs found in the field are not drawn by humans. We find such information about conclusive evidence to be misleading. This makes thousands of people believe they do not exist and aliens create them from themselves. Most importantly, from their religion. They have also been able to conduct research for years without funding. That's the thing, is they've been able to do their research for years without taking money from the state. That is true. That is true. I feel like this might be a waste of taxpayer money. Mr. Marcus, can we get your thoughts on this? As much as I love aliens, I feel like this guy's full of crap. It will be up to your state to decide whether the documents are forged or not. Trust us, we don't want to open this veil of secret. They accuse us of lying without any evidence. They want conclusive evidence from us, but we need the funding for our work to research the conclusive evidence. Once these studies will be the Space Earth communication system that will better establish capture sounds coming from space. Okay, so they actually want to use it for something good. I'm going to say it on this one, aliens are real, but this company isn't doing any. Yeah, going to use the proper funds. I mean, he's saying they're going to build like a listening device. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a listening device, chat. Would you? They want conclusive evidence from us, but we've been fighting. All right, I already read that. I don't know why it's repeating. Okay, indeed, chat. Indeed. Guys, tap that like. Get those likes on the board. We're at 363 likes on the stream today. Thank you very much, chat. All right, so I've heard enough. Do we give them the 30 million or do we not give them the 30 million, chat? Yes or no? Yes or no? I do kind of want that space listening device. I am interested in seeing what that could be. It'd probably be a waste of money. But I don't know. What do you guys think? No, yes, no, no, yes, no, no, yes. What do we have here? What do we have here? I'm seeing a lot more no's. I'm seeing a lot more no's than yeses. I would say yes, but I'm going to go with the chat and say no. Yes, they got alien listening. Let's get those alien listening devices. All right. You know what? Let's do a poll. We're going to have to do a poll. Yeah, let's see. All right, chat. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll, guys. It's a waste of money. Fix my roads, says Jeremy. Yeah. You know what? You're probably right there, buddy. You're probably right there, buddy. But who knows? Vote in the poll, guys. Ryan's going to say no, and they don't reveal more of his vacation pics. That was one of my vacation pics, chat. Listening device and a tin hat. That's true there, Eileen. Yeah. We get a tin hat for all as well. Thank you very much there, Harry B. Thank you, Knight Commander, for the gifteds there, buddy. I appreciate that. 24 new members today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We are lacking a little bit in likes today, but it is what it is, chat. You know, nothing I can do about it. But it's okay, guys. All right, there we go. Screw the roads. I want to be an alien. Yeah, I know. What would be more fun, roads or aliens, chat? All right, let's see what the chat voted. The chat voted for give them the money. Okay. I was not expecting that. It is a 60-40 vote. We're going to give them the $30 million for the alien listening device. I like the way you think, chat. All right, here's your 30 mil. Jeez, oh man. The alien debate continues. Oh, man. All right. So we continue the debate. I am a master debater, chat. Yes, I am. All right. Let's go to the casino. Try to win that money back. We got $500 for that case. $500. Puller's rake. No, it wasn't. Ooh, we got an ace on our sleeve. Draw a card. Draw a card. 23 bucks, lost all our money. Ah, damn it. All right, next case, guys. Here we go. Case 28. Oh, man. Whoa, what's going on here? We got Kendall Kelly and David Lewis. What is happening here? Violation of privacy arising from unauthorized photography at the gym. Ooh, you suck at blackjack. I do. Did your family ever come back? Says Deborah. No, the family left me, unfortunately, permanently. Hello. All right, so this guy's taking pictures at the gym, I guess. I don't know. So let's figure that out, chat. Let's look at the evidence on this one. All right, so we got Kendall Kelly and David Lewis. While working at Ham's gym, where he frequently goes, David Lewis noticed a woman filming and saw that he appeared in the video and warned her about it. Oh, so the woman was filming. Okay. She videoed him by accident. Kendall Kelly, who says, according to the gym's regulations, there's no prohibition on taking videos and photos at the gym, continued to shoot. In the following days, upon the repetition of this incident, David Lewis... Now, okay, first of all, repetition of this incident... This dude is purposely getting in her videos to start crap. That's what I'm seeing here. If there's multiple incidents, okay, what are you doing getting in her shots over and over and over again? In the following days, upon the repetition of this incident, David Lewis wanted to seek his rights through illegal means, file a lawsuit. Okay. All right. My purpose and motivation of doing sports is to feel good and have a healthy athletic body. I've been coming to this gym for years, and before events like this would never happen. Recently, it annoys me a lot that women don't care about us appearing in frame while they are constantly taking... This guy sounds like a Karen. While they are constantly taking videos and photos. I don't care if they're here for sports or just to take pictures of themselves, but they need to make sure that I am not in frame or come to ask permission. Again, with such incident happening, I went and warned her nicely, but she insulted me. When it happened again, the next day I complained to the gym management, and they wrote an email, and last resort, I filed a lawsuit. Okay, this guy sounds like a perv. Well, I don't know why the guy's a perv. He's the one getting filmed, ruling for the defendant. All right, here's Kendall Kelly. I have the right to take pictures of myself in the gym as I want. I don't take photos or videos where he is in the foreground. He came to me and told me that I should delete them because he was visible in the background. I told him that none of my followers would look at his ugly face when I had such a beautiful buttocks and physique. Jeez, oh man. Well, I mean, this girl does sound like one of those like TikTok girls who, you know, is just completely obsessed with herself. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't understand why somebody would put video of themselves on the internet day in and day out. A few days later, when this incident was repeated, we had an argument and he said he would report me. I didn't think it was serious, but I'm not afraid of being sued. I didn't do anything. Okay. All right. So yeah, she really didn't do anything wrong. I don't either. Okay. Red box. Oh man. Oh man. Me neither. Here you are. Awkward silence. Yes. All right. So this is pretty cut and dry, chat, honestly. Okay. So let's see here. All right. So let's look at the evidence. Let's look at the digital evidence. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's staring at her butt. That's why he doesn't want to be in the photos. He's staring at her butt. Oh, my God. All right, let's take a look at these emails. We pay a lot of money to come to this gym and work out. All right, him being a Karen. All right, here's a reply. Mr. David, we are deeply sorry about your situation, but there's no article signed by any of the members about this situation in the gym regulations. Please try to solve the problem by contacting the person in question bilaterally. We wish you a healthy day. All right, so there's no policy that they can't take gym swole photos. Okay, Joey swole time. Yeah, so interesting. All right, is there any digital evidence? No. All right, let's talk to him. Why are you staring at her butt? That wasn't me. Mr. Lewis, what do you like to say? Your Honor, almost all women who come to the gym, Kendall is a social media celebrity. When she posts photos of herself at the gym, millions of people can see me without my permission. Of course, her goal is not to shoot me directly, but she doesn't do it in quieter sections or locker areas where there are no people behind her. Mr. Kelly, how are you going to defend yourself? Well, what I do to show my fitness to my followers often. I have a lot of followers who start working out with me and who are determined with me, share photos and videos from the gym and every day to keep them consistent. No one cares about his face except the person who sued me. What they're following is me and my great physique. Therefore, I do not think I have violated anyone's right. She's right. She's right. I mean, is she right? I can actually honestly imagine Joey's response to being better, be better, mind your own business. Yeah. I mean, nobody gives a crap about him unless she is using him as content by, maybe making jokes about him. But there doesn't seem to be any indication of this. You know what I mean? Like, it does seem purely coincidental. She just showing off her giant butt. He's just in the background staring at it. That seems to be all that's going on here, chat. Next page. Yeah, those are the emails. Next page is the emails there, Dan. So, yeah, I don't know. Is it true that you insulted him? It wasn't an insult. I just said what I saw. He thinks his face is better than my great physique. It's so lame that he thinks my followers will look at his face. Oh, my God. I hope he will understand this mistake. And if you find me right, if you wish, I could share photos with you after the lawsuit. Wait just a gall-darn minute here. If you wish, I could share photos with you after the lawsuit. My followers will be curious about it. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought. I'm sorry. I thought she was. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood that. She was going to take a photo with me, the judge, and share it with her followers. I see. Not guilty. Not guilty. Okay. I completely misunderstood that. All right. So. All right, we have 4 outcomes here. We have 4 outcomes here. We have Kendall Kenny was ordered to remove relevant content and pay $1,000 in damages. It's been decided that Kendall Kenny will remove the photos from social media that restricts relate to this matter and be posted at the gym. Okay. Kendall Kenny was ordered to pay $1,000 damages for insulting David. Kendall Kenny was presumed innocent. I mean, honestly, though, maybe we go with number 2 here. Maybe we go with number 2 here because, maybe they should have an option for not. Maybe they should have a no photos policy at the gym. I don't know. But wouldn't that be up to the gym, though? You know what I mean? Option 5, not guilty, and free sub to OnlyFans, too. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't usually like to meddle in these affairs, chat, but, I can understand that maybe a bunch of people don't want to be in a bunch of Instagram models' gym photos, I can understand that. Man, I know this case. Oh, this is a real case, Chris M? All right, you guys are saying 2. I'm going to go with the chat. I'm going to go with number 2. Let's be a little bit more strict than we usually are. And I hate to do that, though. I hate to do that. The gym is a public place. It's not a public place, but it's up to the gym to decide whether photos can be taken there or not. If there's no law on it, then it comes down to the public laws, which are you can take any photos you want in public. That is absolutely allowed under the some amendment. The public privacy isn't protected. It's public privacy isn't protected. Is a gym public? I don't think gyms are public. Gyms are not public places. They are privately owned businesses. Therefore, they can make their own rules. All of them. Government shouldn't enforce a rule. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that, Ian. I absolutely agree with that. Yes, you're right. Government should not create rules for public places, at least in this particular event. This is so trivial that I don't think we should be meddling. You're absolutely right. I would agree with that. Government overreach. I think it's overreach. Yeah. All right. Kendall Kenny is presumed innocent. Decision. Gavel, gavel. Gavel, gavel. It's up to the gym. And all this bozo has to do is just go to another freaking gym, man. All right? Nobody's forcing you to go to this gym, okay? I get that it sucks and it's probably inconvenient, but just don't go to gyms where all the little Instagram attention seekers are at. You know? Where's your picks? Yeah, where are my picks? She promised. She promised the picks. Let's go to the casino. We got to win some of that money back. All right, we're going to do a Wheel of Fortune for that. For this one, we're going to go with all of our money on, what is the highest paying one here? Watermelon. Let's go with all of our money on watermelon here, chat. No, watermelon. Watermelon. All right. Whoops, I don't have that much money. How much do I have? $500? $500 on watermelon. Here we go. Come on, watermelon. Is it ever gonna stop? Oh, wait, we gotta click it. Oh, I gotta click it. Sorry, chat. I forgot to click it. Come on, watermelon. Oh, I'm so close. Oh my God, I was so close. Oh. Dude, look how close I was. Oh my God, chat. All right, Chris, good luck to you, buddy, with that interview, man. All right, buddy. Dude, that's exciting, Chris. You let us know how it goes, buddy. That's awesome, man. Called it. Woo. All right, Rise Blonde moment. Sorry, chat. Okay. All right, here we go. Next case. Man, we got 2 cases left. What's going to happen, chat? What's going to happen, guys? All right. We got Mr. Galvin Hill and Martin Gambert here, chat. Let's see what this case is all about. Oh, we got murder. We got a murder case, guys. Oh, Lauren, well, bad news broke. I got a case of the Tuesdays. Yes, you do, buddy. Guys, tap that like as well. We are getting close to 400. Not quite there. We got Dan with a banana. Oh, thanks for rubbing it in, Dan. Dan with a banana. Thanks for rubbing it in, Dan. Thank you, Dan Danison, for the banana super sticker there, buddy. I almost called you Dan Anna. Thank you, Dan Anna. We got this. We do. Thank you very much, Harry B. We got the Banana Bros. Banana Bros are in the chat. Thank you, Banana Bros. Harry B. and Mr. Dan Danison, our Banana Bros. We almost started a fine rubbing those hands together. Almost started a fire there, buddy. All right, let's investigate this murder here, Dan Anna. Let's do it there, buddy. All right, here we go. So charges of murder. Says recently the body of Abby Lev was found on the beach. The presence of a suicide note in the Abby's bag besides the body, along with a recent use of medication for depression. Oh, that's sad, guys. What the heck was that? This is sad. I stole my bananas. We got Jerry Copison becoming a banana bro. Thank you for the banana as well, buddy. I appreciate that. Are they related to Abby Normal? I don't know. This guy doesn't have a criminal record or anything. All right, both of them are... Okay, this guy has a criminal record of drugs. So the one guy on the right, Martin Gambert, has a drug possession. Defendant is guilty. Yeah. So the president of a note and along with a recent use of medication for depression raises suspicions she may have offed herself. Martin Gambert and Gavin Hill were recently text messages and were... Wait. Martin Gambert and Galvin Hill, who were recently text messages and were suspect... The English in this game is horrendous. Were summoned for questioning. Okay. All right, here we go. So we got statements. After the examination of the autopsy of the corpse, it has been decided that a case should be open. Statements, Galvin Hill. I admit that using Alexi to get close to Abby is despicable. He's using Alexi? What does that mean? What is Alexi? The English is worse than yours. It is, Dan. Defendant is guilty. These guys look like old dudes from the Muppets. Oh, my God. Using Alexi to get close to Abby is despicable, but I loved Abby so much that I would do anything for her. I don't know what you see in our messages, but I'm not the one that hurt her. She always ignored me, but I always cared about her. I went to her house on the night of the incident, but I couldn't find her. Just as I was about to return home, I saw her get out of a taxi. She was distraught and tearful. Okay. I went over to her and told her to get in my car. At first, she didn't want to go, but I couldn't leave her there, so I insisted a bit and got her in. After that, I suggested we go to the beach, get some fresh air, and she agreed. When we got to the beach, we talked and felt better. Then I took her home. I went home and went to sleep. Okay. Stalker vibes. Big stalker vibes. Huge stalker vibes. Martin Gambert, I am not a drug addict. Abby and I have been friends since college. You know it's bad when you got to start your statement with, I am not a drug addict. First sentence. Jeez, oh man. All right, and we started using together at that time, but neither of us starves for drugs in your absence. This is so weird. Sometimes we did it for fun or to get high. It wasn't something we hid. We were together that night, okay? Are these two guys that were with this chick or what? When we were going to have dinner together, we went to a restaurant called Silent Rock and had dinner. After dinner, we drank alcohol and got up afterwards. We bought drugs to have some fun by the beach. I asked several times to verify that she was not taking antidepressants before. Oh no. Oh no. He swore he didn't. I asked several times to verify that he was not taking antidepressants before taking the drugs. He swore he didn't. Wait, what do you mean he swore he didn't? Wait a minute. What do you mean he? Is that supposed to? Yeah, she became a he. It's a she. They messed up he and she. It's supposed to be she. Okay, all right. All right, we'll just go with that then. Yeah, I got very confused there. Okay, so she swore she didn't. After a while, we were chatting, laughing, having fun in a place where there was no one on the beach. Then there was a rapprochement between us. What is that word? What is that word? Under the influence of alcohol and drugs. After getting close for a while, she started yelling and hitting me. When I made a move to take her a step forward, I grabbed her by the hand and pushed her away to stop her. I told her to go home and calm down. She was walking up to me and yelling. She took the taxi left. After a while, I went home and slept. Okay, all right. So, who knows? My head hurts from reading the story. Yeah, me too. I know my sister has been taking... My sister? Who's Alexi? Why is there no mention of Alexi until now? I know okay, so Alexi must be the brother. I know my sister has been taking therapies lately. She was never one to kill herself. Even if my parents died, she didn't resent life. She never stopped caring about the art department. She studied, and me, she was always there for me. She always called, blah, 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 blah. Where's the evidence? She would never call me, my sister, or Alexi, so I don't think she wrote this letter. When I saw the message on my sister's phone, I realized how jerk-like Gavin had tricked me and used me for my sister. Oh, okay, this is a love triangle, chat. And I were friends. I never knew that Galvin had feelings for her. I'm so saddened by the death of my sister, and I do not have the strength to blame Galvin. All right, I don't know what's happening, Denver. This is a very convoluted and quite annoying case. All right, so Abby Lev's autopsy report. 200 promils of alcohol in the body. It's been determined that there's around 70 milligrams of ecstasy, 50 milligrams of antidepressant. You do not want to mix. Don't ask me how I know, but you do not want to mix antidepressants and ecstasy. Oh my God. That is certain doom. It is not understood the deaths caused by cessation of body functions. Okay, it's been understood that the death... Okay, because the toxic substance limits. Okay, so you know better now. What happens, right? You die. Approximate time of death was 4 a.m. Okay, so here's the text messages. Galvin, are you determined not to what? Are you determined to... What, are you determined not to want to talk? Yeah, I'm sure. The reason I dated your sister is to be close to you. Please stop seeing me as your friend and give us a chance. I have done anything but love you for years. Guilty. Break up with my sister and get out of our lives. Oh my goodness, chat. Galvin, I wanted to talk to you today. Okay, this message was from the day of the incident. Please let me come to you and let's talk a little. You should leave me alone today. I'm not good at all. Last thing I want to do is talk stupid things to you. What happened? Are you okay? Should I come to you? Won't you answer? Okay, I'm coming to you. Jeez, oh man. This guy is like overbearing. The dev had a stroke, right? I know, dude. The English in this one is rough. What's up, Amber? Hey, baby. Okay, this is messages between Abby and Martin. What does Martin have to do with any of this? Martin, hey, baby. Get ready. We'll leave in an hour. Can we postpone it? No, it won't. Besides, I have something new and we'll try it later. All right. Thanks. I'll be ready in an hour. Okay, forgive me, my loved ones. Lately, I've been feeling like it's just living dead. It was not difficult. Remember me well, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Alexia, I apologize. I don't even know what's happening in this one. This one is like, it makes no sense. Harry V, thank you for the 50 Swedish krona. Does anyone understand this one? Anybody? From what I'm gathering, the girl did drugs while on antidepressants and then died. That's what I'm gathering here. Now, are we charging them with it being their fault? What are the charges? Murder, yeah, okay. But like, whose fault is it? I'm totally confused. Yeah. All right, let's do a little interview here and try to figure this out. I think Dan has the right idea. Dan has the right idea. What did Dan say? One took her to the beach to do drugs, got in a fight, and sent her home with a taxi. The stalker one took her back to the beach and dead her, is my guess. That's what I'm guessing, too. I think so, Ian. Yeah. You said that when you smoked the drug, you two got closer. What was this the first time this happened? Okay, Martin was the one that did drugs with her. Okay. No, sometimes we were closer than friends. We are so attached to our friendship that we would forget about it in the morning. On that day, she would want to move on, but when she reacted, I immediately quit. Afterward, I thought she wasn't okay and told her to go home. Did you think she was telling the truth and not taking her medication? When she took her medication, she would be very lethargic and exhausted. That night was so much fun and full of joy. She promised she would not take her medication. I agreed to use the drugs. Okay. Why do you offer her to take her to the beach when they were near Abby's house? When I saw her, she looked very sad and crying. It made sense to go to the beach and relax a little bit. How did this guy... I was afraid that if I left her at his house, she would do something to herself when she was alone. What did you talk about after you went to the beach? I asked why she didn't want me. Then she said she didn't want to talk about it. After that, it would never happen. A short pause, she started crying. After that, she decided not to bring up the subject again. What happened next? After seeing her so exhausted and sad, I remember the antidepressant drugs her brother told me about. I took her out of her bag and tried to... I took it out of her bag and tried to give her the medication. She didn't want to. I threw a pill into the water bottle and told her to take a drink and relax. Oh, she calmed down. I took her to her house at 4 a.m. Then I went to my house and slept. Well... that's that. So she was on ecstasy because of this guy. She met up with this guy. He slipped an antidepressant, not knowing she was on ecstasy, into her water. They mixed, and she dead. Now, where'd the letter come from? That's what I want to know. Because if he faked the letter, he's guilty. He spiked her. Yeah. He's guilty. Right? They're both guilty. I don't know if this guy's guilty because she wasn't on the antidepressants when she took the ecstasy. Is he guilty? Like, how is he supposed to know? You know what I mean? I don't know if he's guilty. Read the sister's transcript. All right, let me read the sister's transcript. Now it's all coming together here, chat. I know my sister's been taking therapies. She would never want to kill herself even when my parents died. She did resent life. Yeah, she's saying that she would never do that. So that's obviously a fake transcript, guys. Oh, my goodness, chat. Oh, my goodness, chat. All right. So this guy, Galvin, gave her the water bottle. I think he's definitely guilty. Definitely guilty, chat. Cran strip. I read the cran stripped. He's definitely guilty. I think he's going to go to jail. For how many years, chat? How many years is he going to jail? How many years? Isn't that what everyone says when they lose a loved one, though? To that, though. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Deborah. You're right. But in this case, I mean, this guy just admitted what he did. Like, it's not even like he was trying to hide it. He admitted what he did, and he slipped that antidepressant into her drink. And he didn't know she was high on ecstasy, apparently. But, I mean, maybe he did. Maybe he did. Because she didn't want to talk to him, you know? Life, 69 years. I'm saying 25 years. Yeah, we'll go 25 years on that one. Innocent. Nah, he's not innocent there, Eileen. All right, and then Martin just gave her the ecstasy. So maybe he goes for, I don't know, maybe a less term, maybe like 5 years for giving her the ecstasy. And maybe he has to pay a fine. Maybe he has to pay a $500 fine as well. So I'm going to say 5 years and a $500 fine. But the other dude is just as guilty too. I don't think he's just as guilty, Deborah. I really don't. I don't think his intentions were bad because he said she was happy, and she was. She didn't take the antidepressant until she took that water bottle. As clear as she accepted the drugs. Yeah, she accepted the drugs. She accepted the drugs. It's not like he forced her into doing the drugs. You know what I mean? So we'll give him 5 years because what he did result in her death or contributed to her death. So we're going to give her 5 years as well. I would say that's fair. Community service, maybe some community service as well. We'll give him 5 months of community service. He even asked her. Yeah, he asked her multiple times if she wasn't on the antidepressants. That's right there, Ian. So I'm not saying he was responsible, but I'm saying that I don't think he deserves 25 years for that. You know what I mean? All right, gavel, gavel, chat. Let's get some green eggs. Gavel, gavel. That was a complicated mess. Although it did make sense at the end. Jerry, thank you. We got Harry B as well. We got Mr. Harry Vanola coming in. Can't do jail and community service. No, you can't. Dang it. 5 years for murder, rap. That wasn't a murder. I don't think he didn't murder her. He didn't murder her. He did give her drugs that eventually, by the hands of another person, resulted in her death. So, I mean, I think that's a fair sentence. Personally, I don't know. Thank you very much there, Harvey. I'm not a judge, chat, even though I just play one on TV. Spiked her drink, so it's his fault. Honestly, it was the second guy. It was the first guy's fault, yeah. I mean, the guy, we gave him 25 years. It was definitely his fault. Thank you very, very much there, Mr. Harry Vanola. I'm sorry, I'm from Sweden. It's difficult to wrote in Ither Cantray's speak paper. Harry, you don't even need to try to make it more confusing there, buddy. All right, here's the last case. We got the last case. Look at this guy. Wait, you're not a real judge, says Devin. I just wear the robe, Devin. I just wear the robe. It's a fashion piece. Thank you so much there, Mr. Harry B. And Dan. Oh, my God. We got Dan Dennison. Dan Dennison with the 20 years in prison. I mean, 20 gifted subs. Thank you, buddy. That goes out to John, Sarah, Sean, John, Chris, Izod, Chris Wood. We got Nathan, James, Chris Smith, Snap on That, Judgmental Squirrel, Ken Meyer, Kyle H, Alex, John M, Chris Thomas, Ashley Van Shake, Mary, and Bucky. Congrats on the gifteds, guys. Amber's laughing at me for some reason. Yeah, you don't have to try that hard, Harry. I don't understand what you're saying most of the time anyway. What's up there, Mr. Mad Dog? Thank you very much for joining us there, buddy. Hello. All right, last case, guys. Last case. Here we go. So we got somebody here. Who does that look like? Let me see here. What do we got? Dr. Hannibal Laster. We got Dr. Hannibal Laster here, chat. Charges are cannibalism. Oh, man. He works at Spirit Halloween. All right, here we go. So criminal record is no. Mental health test is bad, so he has mental health. So that means automatic, if he's found guilty, is automatic sentence to a mental hospital, chat. So that's what we got to do. There's no criminal charges. Oh, God, we got internal organs here. Hold on, let me sad cowboy this. Make sure there's no other bad stuff here. Oh, man, there's a lot of evidence here. All right, nothing, no naked boobs or anything. We're good. Oh, my goodness, we have Harry B. Harry B with the 10 gifted memberships as well. Thank you for showing love to the chat, your old pal Rye there, buddy. We got Robert, Zach, James, Tyler, William, Bree, David, Derek, Carrie, and Ray. Or I'm sorry, Gary and Ray. Congrats on the gifted. I thought that was a kidney bean. No, that was a real kidney there, Eileen. All right, let's figure out what this is all about here, chat. Please tap that like, tap that like. We're almost at 400. Getting closer. Thank you very much, Harry. In the hospital named the Last Hope Medical Center, there have been cases of disappearances of corpses' internal organs for 2 years. Oh, my goodness. He's stealing organs out of dead bodies here at the morgue. The number of missing cases has increased at regular intervals for corpses kept in the morgue and donated organs. Oh, man. Eileen who? Eileen over. You son of a stink. I thought that was really someone named Eileen. No crime here. All right. No crime here. Hannibal Lester, who worked as a doctor in the hospital, was found to have human internal organs in his vehicle under unusual police control, and an investigation was launched. During the search, he has been made at Dr. Lester's house. There was internal organs such as hearts, kidneys, and rumen found in the refrigerator. What is rumen? Dr. Lester is known to often invite his friends to the hospital to his home and cook visceral dishes. Ew. As a witness in this case, the defendant's co-worker, Clarice Starlink, who often eats at his house, is present. Oh, Clarice. The person who was brought to court tied up and masked for attempting to flee several times. Okay. Clarice. All right, this is what Clarice has to say. Yes, he would often invite us to his house and cook for us. I used to go to the invitation once a week because he usually made really delicious food. The majority of those, of course, would be meat and visceral dishes. When we asked him which animal these organs and meat belonged to, he'd say evasive answers like rhinoceros. I thought he didn't want to share his recipe. Or rhinoceros. Oh my God, I said rhinoceros. Did I really just say rhinoceros as rhinoceros? Did I really just do that? We got Mr. Matthew coming in with the $2 super chat. Ew, that's gross, Denver. Yes, you did. Rhinoceros. Thank you very much there, Mr. Matthew. Says shout out to Lou Sasshole. Oh, what's up, Lou? How you doing, buddy? Matthew wants to give you a little shout out. Good to see you there, Lou. Thanks for hanging out with the Riot stream as well there, buddy. And we also have Mr. Truckin' with Lester. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, how's it going, Ryan and chat? Truckin' with Lester. Thank you for the support there, buddy. I appreciate that very, very much, my friend. Lou who? Who said that? Matthew? Matthew, you're banned. Matthew, you are banned. How do I ban him? How do I ban him? All right, 10 seconds for that one, Matthew. Banned for 10 seconds. All right, let's continue our journey here. Here we go. All right, we also ate brains once. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so rhinoceros. I thought he didn't want to share his recipes. We also ate brains once, and he said it was a monkey brain, but I remember it was pretty big brain for a monkey. Oh, man. Oh, man. There are also huge slanders out there. Okay, so this is from Dr. Hannibal Lester. There are huge slanders out there. I know who made these slanderous moves. Bill Graham. Oh, my God, what is this? What is this, Spicy Steve? I don't even know what that is, buddy. Free Matthew. He's free now. All right, so let's see here. Okay. And remove the organs from the cadavers in the hospital. He was jealous of my rapprochement with Clarice and removed the organs from the cadavers of the hospital, put them in my car. Oh, so he's blaming Billy Graham here. he was jealous of his relationship with Clarice. The cops weren't doing an ordinary search. It was very clear that they had stopped for a tip-off. I love cooking viscera and trying gourmet delicacies, but they don't belong to humans. Bill also came to my house and ate my visceral meals. It was very easy for him to associate the situation with cannibalism as a result of his jealousy. Interesting, guys. We got John Wheeler coming in with the $1 super chat as well. Thank you for the support there, Mr. Jonathan Wheeler. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Message retracted, though. Sorry, Jonathan. I don't know what you said, buddy, but it got retracted there, buddy. All right. Thank you very much for the super chat there, Mr. John. Thank you, Truckerman Lester, as well. I'm ashamed to say it, but once I found a human heart in the freezer containing in Dr. Lester's bag, he responsible for the organs stolen in the hospital. Moreover, he feeds them to other people. I think he fed it to me. Oh, my God. Started vomiting. Oh, my God. All right. So he's blaming Billy Graham for cooking up the dishes. He's saying that his meats are not of humans. And he's blaming Billy for, like, accusing him and setting him up. All good, most things can't be eaten. That's true. All right, so let's look at the digital evidence. We have evidence here. So we have internal organs inside of his vehicle. That's the evidence. Internal organs inside the vehicle. We have human stuff. But there's also a lamb stuff. So there is a human thing, and then there's a lamb thing. Interesting. Huh. That's a bean. Yeah. He had some over for dinner. Yeah. And we got a lost, stolen internal organs, guts and intestines, brain, heart, and kidneys. So there are missing organs from multiple weeks from the hospital he worked at, guys. Clarice's query. Police say, Miss Starling, can you tell us what meal you had at Dr. Lester's house 4 weeks ago? I can't remember. I'm sorry. What about 3 weeks ago? I couldn't accept your invitation because I was sick that week, but he was a little offended by that. 2 weeks ago, we ate monkey brains, which I mentioned in my testimony. So at least he told... Oh! So we got to match up the meals with the weeks. Boiled kidney. All right. So brains and kidney. 2 weeks was heart and kidney. But 3 weeks was a brain. So, yeah, that's very possible. That's very possible, guys. Not guilty as vegan. Yeah, that is possible. It lines up. The receipt of a monkey brain. Oh, but there was a receipt of a monkey brain bought 2 weeks ago. Dude. So maybe he was telling the truth. Maybe he was telling the truth. All right, let's talk to him. Why did you try to escape, Dr. Lester? Because no one believed me. You will ruin me because of a slander. Dr. Graham mentioned that he found a human heart in your bag. Is that true? That's right, Your Honor. Okay. So you confess your guilt. Do I understand correctly? Of course not. On rare occasions, I was occasionally receive organs from the hospital without permission, but I wasn't cooking them as food. I have students, medical students. We experiment on them. We teach them. It's very beneficial for them. Why do you have to do it without permission from the hospital? I've never tried to get permission before, but they don't. Oh, I've tried to get it, but they don't. They stated that there were not enough organ donors and they had to use the organs for transplant at the training site. What if I left them and those bodies went to the ground? Is that is to the garbage? I prefer the bodies to be used for training. You can't decide, Dr. Lester. I admit that I am at fault, so you can punish me, but no one can accuse me of cannibalism. Do you understand? Please calm down, Dr. Lester. Okay. All right, so there's really... All right, we'll see, Ashley. There's really no evidence. There's really no evidence of cannibalism here. You know? Like, I don't know if... I mean, he's got a receipt for the monkey brains. I don't know about that. I mean, you know, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Matthew, thank you for the $2 super chat as well. Says, shout out to Ben and Cider. Matthew, you think I'm going to fall for that one again? I'm not going to say it, Matthew. That's another 10 seconds in the box for you, buddy. Actually, you know what? You're going in for a minute, Matthew. Full minute. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. You just did. No, I didn't. I wouldn't say that. All right, what do we do, chat? What do we do to Hannibal? What do we do to Hannibal? Is he guilty? Is he not guilty? Is he insane? Oh, yeah, he's insane. That's right. Yeah. You know what? He failed the mental health test, so we're going to send him for treatment. There we go. I forgot he was insane. All right. There it is, chat. There it is. End the day. Uh-oh, what's happening now? There's a letter. I want a divorce. For a while, I took the children and moved to my parents' house. You are no longer the person I used to know. You have changed a lot. You had your eyes out instead of us. I am so sad. What? Congratulations, you reached the end of the free play mode. We prepared for JudgeSim. In the sequel to JudgeSim, we plan to release it along with support for mods where players could write their own cases. Oh, chat. We'll be able to write our own cases. Thanks for playing. I could put Kyle in kangaroo court here. Oh, man, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Nothing we can do in the casino, don't worry. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I'm going to write so many cases about all of you. You're all going to be in my court. Ends with a divorce. I know, Logan. My wife hates me and I got a divorce. Dang it. Dang it. Well, at least we almost got 400 likes today. But you put Matthew in court. That was a fun one. That was definitely a fun one. Oh my God. I am not the crazy man, okay, that eats brains, all right? I want to see you in GTA. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Try out that trucking game. No, I don't feel like playing that there, buddy. It's not super exciting. Tap the like if you haven't yet. Tap the like, chat. Tap that like. Make sure you get those likes on the board. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. So we finally got JudgeSim in. Guilty. Guilty. Oh, I can't wait to write those cases, chat. I cannot wait to write those cases, guys. That is going to be a fun one. Wordle, it's been a minute. No, I'm not doing Wordle there, buddy. So, yeah, Troy, we finally got it in, buddy. So, hope you enjoyed that. One of the games that I was going to stream tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I'm going to take a look at it first, and we'll see. But we'll see what we do tomorrow, guys. I'm not really sure. Looking forward to it. This is Kyle. What do you mean you're looking forward to? Oh, yeah, the cases. That's right. Oh, Kyle. It's going to be one right after another. We're finally going to try you for all your crimes here at the Riot Stream, Kyle. You're finally going to get your comeuppance, my friend. All of Kyle's crimes will go punished. Great stream. Thank you. How many years do you think Kyle's going to do on the Riot Stream, chat? How many years for all of his crimes? Thank you very much, Harry V. I appreciate that. 19 Swedish kroner as well. Thank you very much there, buddy. I appreciate that, Harry V. Hey, Ryan, what's today's date? It is the 28th of January. Why? Is that... Uh-oh. What did I forget? What did I forget now? 0 years. 0 years. Chet will find me innocent. Yeah. And the Chet's going to have to decide your fate, too. The Chet is the jury. Thank you so much there, Lester, for those gifteds there, buddy. I appreciate that. We got Lester coming in with a 5 gifted subs. Lester! Today was enjoyable. Thank you, John. That was some good cases. There was maybe 1 or 2 that were like, oh, but most of them were really good. Those were mostly really good cases, guys. Free Kyle, chat. Thank you very, very much there, Mr. Lester. I appreciate the 5 gifted. Harry V as well, coming in with a thank you super sticker. And Peter Fitzenwell with the generous little #1 fan sticker. Thank you, buddy. 25 to life for Kyle. Thank you so much there, buddy. I really appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Very, very supportive, very generous. Thank you for the support today. 59 new members today, chat. Oh, man, we are 2 likes away from 400 as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad we did that today, guys. Tuesday, January. Oh, I got the date wrong. Son of a stink. Yeah, I got the date wrong in Discord. Whoops. All right, fine, chat, fine. You called me out. I got the date wrong in Discord. Mine says 1. Oh, dang it. All right, let me fix that so nobody gets confused. I'll fix it now. After the stream, I fixed it. Sorry about that, Dan. Fail. Epic fail. Epic fail, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. All right, guys, I'm out of here. There it is. 400. Just barely made it. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you guys very, very much. I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? I'm going to take a little nappy poo, and I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Yeah, we learned not to go to the casino with Ryan. Yeah, I know. I lost all my money, Matthew. All of it. I can't believe I lost it all. Congratulations on your divorce, right? Thank you very much, Robert. It was a long time coming, buddy. I earned it. Do you remember who else was in the clinker? Yeah, you were in the clinker too, Justin Vanderford. Do you remember that? In what was that game? Prison Sim. In Prison Sim, you were in the clanker there, Justin. I remember that. I remember where your jail cells were, which is creepy. I remember where Justin and Harry's jail cells were. And Dan Danison's. You sort of have a gambling addiction. At least it's not real, though, John. At least it's only in video games with fake video game money. Could you imagine? Oh, my God, it'd be horrible. Who was in prison yesterday? Good question there, Troy. I will see you guys later. We will ponder that one. Have a great rest of your afternoon, chat. I love you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good day. Peace out, everybody. See ya. I feel like I did a lot of extra talking today. My voice is very much in pain. All that reading of all those cases on top of my normal yapping, that's a throat punishment right there, chat. Hitman tomorrow. Let's check, Amber. Did it ever hit 2,000 views? Let's find out. Nope. Yeah, Hitman's still canceled. Sorry. I watched it like 5 times. I know. Apparently you were the only one, Robert. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate every single one of them that watches it, even dogs or cats. Oh, yeah, Homer went to prison yesterday. Yeah, he's still in jail. He went to jail for 28 days because he talked smack on a submarine. Oh, my goodness, we got Night Commander with a #1 fan. Night Commander's back, and he's the #1 fan. Oh, and then Dan gives him a little smack. And Scotty and Kyle come in. Oh, my God. And it looks like it's going to be Kyle Masters. Oh, no, but that can't. Oh, Kyle's got to be so mad right now. Oh, man, that got so messy. Oh, Dan. And then Kyle Masters. Oh, Kyle tried. He was fumbling with the phone. He's like, oh, God, I got to get one in. Oh, Dan Danison takes it, chat. Wow, that is 3 days in a row for Dan, chat. Oh, my God. Nice attempts for Night Commander, Dan Danison, Mr. Scotty Simulation Gaming, and Kyle as well. Night Commander's so late. Night Commander's so late. Oh, man. Oh, man. Harry was even later. I know. So thank you very much. Thank you very much there, Night Commander, and Dan Danison, and Scotty, and Kyle, and Dan, and Kyle, and Harry V, and Night Commander. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you for all the love. You guys are the best. But I think it was Dan Danison. We'll have to check the replay. Harry's canceling. Harry's canceling. I hate it never again. Oh, poor Harry V. You'll get it one of these days, Harry. You'll get it one of these days. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the love. Dan's like public enemy #1 today. Go submit a refund, Harry. Don't do that. Thank you very much there, guys. I love you. I'll see you later.